Welcome to the Lumber Lounge and Garage. We are here for the JST Motorsports Bench Racing Live Show on Tuesday night in none other than JST Motorsports Shop.
Ground Central.
Like, we need the clapping. I don't know which one it is. Where's it at? Applause right there. Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Golf clap.
Golf clap. So, Jason, thank you. For those who don't know, this is Jason Tessier. Pronounced it right, did I?
Correct.
Good. Okay. So a lot of you have probably seen this logo all over the side of Tanner Thorson's cars or at Port City or at any major micro event or a midget or chili bowl or just even here on the show. And so we wanted to come over here and chat with our good friend who has been very gracious as a marketing partner with us. So it's time to talk to Jason. And we had a neighbor stop by, Mr. Alex Sewell. Do applause again. There we go. Yeah, all right. And then I think, is Dustin coming?
Dustin's on his way.
So Dustin, who is Jason's cousin, correct?
Correct.
He will be here in a few. He got a late call.
Yeah.
So I had a fill-in co-host tonight, but he wasn't able to make it. Hayden Hillenberg was supposed to come be my fill-in, but he had some things come up. Shane is not here this week again. I mean, just kids and football and baseball and racing. And so he texts me every Wednesday morning. He's like, I hate that I can't be there. Because he truly enjoys it now. So
Is he at home watching right now?
probably not, because he'll like text me and be like, hey, how was the show?
Oh.
So,
yeah, he's
so
just
now,
wrapped
yeah,
up.
because it like lanes in baseball, lanes in football, Nixon's in cheer. And I'll tell you right now, cheer is, my daughter's in cheer, and it's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, games on Saturday.
I think I would take all that back. I would gather all that back up and trade it for the 15-year-old daughter attitude, know everything scenario I'm in now.
Yeah.
Like I'll take the late night practices and the all weekend t-ball tournaments and softball tournaments. Like, yeah, I'll take that.
My wife does the cheer stuff. When Stella said she wanted to do cheer, my wife was like, I want that to be mine and Stella's deal.
And she doesn't even let him go.
Yeah. I don't get to go to practices or nothing.
The cheer stuff?
Yeah.
So we did that years ago, and you want to talk about something that was mind-blowingly more competitive than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, dude.
I mean,
it's insane. It is insane.
It is a deep dive.
Yes. Oh, hey. Sounds good. Yeah, so we just do BA football cheer. We don't do competitive. And I hope she doesn't want to do competitive.
So
But-
that's where we started.
Yeah, but man, I told myself, and me and my wife talked about this when we had kids, they get to do what they want to. They can try it. If they don't want to do it, they still got to stick it out. But they at least get to try it. So my daughter has never asked to do anything. She just asked to do cheer. So that's why she's doing cheer.
Fair enough.
Yep. Before we get started, as we always do, cheers.
I didn't know we were drinking.
Oh, we're drinking. I got Tito's over there if needed. Yep, there we go. So cheers to every single one of you. Cheers to
You want me to open that for you?
Yeah. Before I cut my hand off.
cheers to Ed. Cheers to Trav. Cheers to Chap. Cheers to everybody. Let's have a good show.
I feel like there's so much to talk about.
I mean, there is, and that's the hardest part. That's why when you get going on this and you just start shooting the shit like we do, next thing you know, you're 2 hours in and you're like, oh, where did it go?
Yeah, it's just rabbit hole after rabbit hole.
Yeah, like before we had all this set up, we had an iPad, and we went to Tanner's shop and did that show, which was by far our best like episode, right, with the most views and all that stuff. We sat there for 2.5 hours, and we didn't even know what the iPad died. It was I didn't have it plugged in.
I got the last minute call on that deal. Tanner was like, "Hey, you want to swing by the shop?" I don't even think I was in town.
Yeah, because I know you would have been there. Well, I didn't realize, dude. I didn't realize that there was all the people that was going to be on there. Because Brenton's like kind of started that deal. He's like, "Hey, why don't you come to our new show at the shop?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, let's do it." And then what's his name was there? Big
Lee.
Al.
Oh, Big Al was Lee there?
No, Lee wasn't there. TJ was there because he had just started, and Next thing I know, I drank a half a rack of 30-pack.
Yeah.
So, first and foremost, let's talk about we always start the show off with like the last week's racing events, but I kind of want to talk about more about the last few weeks racing events and with Tanner, and the things that he's been doing with the JST Motorsports brand and the speed that he has, and finally got him a win,
Yes.
which had been coming.
Yeah.
I mean, so much speed so early. I thought it would have been cool if he could have backed it up at Lernerville.
Yeah.
But at least 2 Oklahomans. Well, I guess Tanner's a proxy Oklahoman.
Yeah.
He's not really an Oklahoman.
We claim him now.
Yeah. So at least night 1 and night 2 went to people that live in Oklahoma. So, but yeah, what's it like being a part of a team like that with Tanner and how professional he is, and with Rod Gross and just having JST out there in the spotlight like that.
Every one of them has been fantastic. Rod and Nancy have been amazing to deal with. Tanner and Shay, like it's been a very effortless relationship. Everybody's just dug in, keep pushing forward, and it's a true testament to just Tanner's drive to just keep running like his feet are on fire all the time, even through all the trials and tribulations and the bridesmaid events, as I call, where he gets so close, and another thing is just to show how much the track changes from one night to the next.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
I mean, he goes out there and drives right around Brad and takes the W, and then the next night, I think Jason won the next night.
Yep.
And I think we got 7th. It's just really goes to show you, like, you bring the same cars out there 24 hours later, and it's a totally different shuffled deck.
Oh, it's the most humbling sport you can do.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
One night you might be winning, next night you might be in the B main.
But the amount of effort and time that has been dedicated to, whether it's on the dyno tuning the cars, or we can't forget Stevie. Stevie, I'm sure his phone stays glued to the side of his head because he's picking his brain about the 4-coil setups and this and that and the tuning, and then spending all the time at Capetta on the dyno trying to get the thing running right. I mean, literally the next night out, he goes out there and just walks the field.
And I think that's what, going back to what you're saying about the coil car and all that, I think that's what makes it even better, right? Like, he's not out there on what everybody else has. He's out there trying to do something different, and having Stevie in his back pocket obviously helps a ton. But every single one of them guys out there, anytime they get an interview and Tanner's on the podium, they're like, we just, when he starts timing in good, we're screwed.
Yeah.
And he finally had that full night at Lernerville, and he's been having those nights and finishing on the podium and top 5s. And so it's just so good to see all the hard work kind of start paying off.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. No, and it's just been kind of inspiring to me because there has been no waver in his drive to make this setup work and to prove. I think at some points it's just because people said it won't work.
Right.
Like, you're just gonna make Tanner dig in harder, right? Like, you're not gonna change his opinion. You're just gonna give him fuel. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like when you got people like Courtney and Gravel and those guys, and they're like, man, as soon as that car qualifies good, we're all in trouble.
Oh,
I mean, when that thing's dialed in, I don't see anything get around the bottom as good as that car does.
Or the inside berm of Lernerville.
I mean,
The old Enfield.
old dump truck. Where was it at? Where he passed? Was it?
It was Lernerville.
Was it 141? Where he went through the infield in
that was
corner 2?
Lernerville.
Yeah, it was
That was
Lernerville.
That was Lernerville?
Yeah, that was like earlier in the year.
Oh, yeah.
It was for the
That's when the local guy won.
Apollo Rocket Jr. Silence.
There was like a whole Twitter gate about it.
Oh,
He
yeah.
passed Silence. That's what it was.
Yeah, and I
No,
mean,
that was at Lernerville because the 141s where the local guy won and he jumped in the pond.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I remember
That was in Wisconsin.
I remember watching him do that, and I looked over at my wife and I was like, I don't know if that's going to stick.
The funny part about it is they had the camera on him when he did it. And
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Well, did you see the interview where that wasn't the first time he did it?
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh no.
and he.
If they don't tell you to stop,
But technically, they do tell you if you leave the racetrack, you need to enter on the straightaway.
I mean, technically, he didn't really
did.
leave the racetrack.
I mean,
Followed the rules.
I mean, if you,
His right rear was still on the racetrack.
I was just impressed the amount of drive he got coming through
was a
the
Usually
engine.
the infield isn't that water.
No, or have a berm built on the
Yeah.
reverse side.
So yeah, I'm just glad there wasn't a camera in my office the other night when he won, because I mean, I looked like a freaking school kid in there,
Oh,
just jumping
dude.
and screaming,
Yeah.
and like my heart was pounding. He's still in the car. I'm on the phone with texting
Oh
him.
yeah, waiting for him to text you back. He's
Oh, yeah.
still getting interviewed. Do you text me back?
I know the routine. Like I'll text Tanner, and it's going to be a couple hours. He's got to get calmed down, and
Well, but Tanner also, he's always there for the fans, and
Yeah.
they obviously have to debrief, and
Yeah.
which when you win, debriefing's a way easier.
Yeah.
Well,
Really
and
good.
that whole lifestyle. I mean, it's just I couldn't do it. I mean, they get done. He's hot and sweaty and everything, and they got to pack it all up, fire the truck up, and hit the
Oh,
road.
dude, you're gone. You gotta do it all over again. I mean, I've been there. I know he has.
Yeah. I've been there as a crew guy and as a driver, and very short stint of both, but
Well,
it ain't fun.
I'm going to get a small taste of it in November. So
Where you
to
going?
Cali?
I'm going to do the Western Swing deal. I'm going to go run California in November.
Hell yeah. Does
So-
he run a trophy cup?
No, we're just
He don't
running-
have a 360.
He's don't that conversation's been that hook's been cast. He's like, what we should do is build a 360 car. And then on them off weekends, I can go run that. I'm like, well,
Might as well do it.
Might as
mean-
well. But yeah, it's cool to see Tanner do it.
Oh man, I mean, so deserved, and to see everybody else in the sport like congratulate him and be happy for him too, like because he hasn't quit.
Nope. Along the lines of high limit, they raced this last weekend in California at Tulare on Saturday. Who was it? I can't even remember who won.
It was last weekend.
Saturday night. It was the
That was the outlaw.
Oh, the Four Crown.
not Outlaws. I'm sorry. They were at Four Crown. My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Rico won.
Yeah,
That's right.
Rico won.
Dason had a hell of a weekend.
Dason had a hell of a weekend.
5 out of 6.
Yeah, I mean, and to go out and run roughly 200 feature laps in the span of 2 hours, and didn't look like he was ready to die when he got out of that crown car, like
Yeah, it's incredible.
It's,
But it's like every so often you see the guy win the first one, and then he's starting up front in the next one. You're like, yeah, he's probably got a 3-peat coming tonight.
Yeah.
And then it happens.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's all
well,
confidence. You can't
when
take
he
it
started
away.
Friday night with that 360 win, I'm like, oh boy,
Freaking
here we
waxed
go.
him.
yeah.
Here we go.
And I was even talking to Dustin about it the other day. I was like, that goes to show you, one, how different those cars are in all 4 of the categories. I said because Dason went out there and won 3, and I don't remember where he finished in the wing car, but I want to say
It was top 10.
Yeah,
It was top 10. He started 4th, but he just didn't have
Yeah.
the speed that he
and
needed.
I mean, he had to really work for it in the midget.
Rico, I'll tell you, Rico came from 8th in that feature. I mean, he had to work for that.
Yeah.
I will say the most impressive thing for me with Dason is the Silver Crown car and how he just he drives it like it's one of these micros.
And
He just throws it.
I
off
watched
in
the
there.
last 25 laps, and I thought he was crashing
every
lap.
single lap.
yeah, he drive it in there so straight. And I told Dustin, I was like, man, you want to talk about a car that you need to put your patience pants on with. I mean, because that track looked like a mirror, and you're going to run 50 laps in that
And
big,
they run
heavy
really
car.
hard tires. Really hard tires. Because they're usually on abrasive surfaces on miles. So, yeah, it was just cool to see. I mean, especially, obviously, I've always been a big fan of Dason and everything that he's done. And just see things working out for him, especially even in the boot car with him and the 13, how they struggled early and now they're starting to finish off some stuff. And because let's face it, man, like the high limit is not easy. Like it's all not easy, right? But like, and the Outlaws ain't easy. I'm not saying Outlaws are hard or easy, but you look at the high limit, top 10 cars could win.
Yeah.
I think the whole field could win.
Yeah, I
On
mean,
any given night.
you've got a field of 20 to 24 cars of the, elite wing car drivers in the country, and it's literally anybody's race any given night.
Yep. Oh, 100%.
And, you know, sometimes it's just survival.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, between Knoxville and Eldora and stuff earlier this year, I mean, they were just, nobody could catch a break.
No.
It was just eating race cars.
Well, I mean, that, and then, you know, they go from the Skagit Nationals and race in PA.
On drive.
40
Yeah.
hours, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, yeah.
Yeah, I
long
talked to
drive.
Tanner
Yeah.
about, you know, before that, and I was like, I don't envy you.
And he's got his family out there.
Yeah. Yeah. You got dogs, everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. Let's not forget about
Shout out to Bob Hurley RV.
Yeah, let's not forget about Brenton. Brenton's got to drive that truck.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Brenton needs to do everything he's supposed to.
Surely,
Brenton.
there's got to be another crew guy driving the truck too, right?
TJ.
yeah,
Okay.
they're splitting it.
Yeah.
I hear a guest star
I think
appearance
so. Coming off the top ropes.
off
There
the
he
top
is.
ropes, tagging
Come
him
on
in.
You can bring your drink. Hey, you can bring your drink.
You
You're
can bring your
good.
drink.
This is a 18 and older show.
What's going on,
What's
guys?
up, brother? How are you?
All right.
This is Dustin Tessier. He's gonna have a seat right here. Just put that microphone up close so you can scoot in. Gotta get you on camera there. Oh yeah. So Dustin is Jason's cousin, and he also races one of these beautiful machines behind us. And so we were just sitting here talking about Tanner and High Limit and everything and how good they've been doing. And so we always talk about the racing in first. But the Outlaws, I'm sorry, we're at Tulare for the Roth Classic.
Didn't Gravel win?
Gravel won
Yep.
$83,000 plus
83 grand.
plus the win. Dude, listen to this. This is what I wish I would have. The winner of every heat race won 200 pounds of tri-tip.
What?
Yes. Let me just win a heat race.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me
200
get
pounds
200
of
pounds of
tri-tip.
tri-tip.
And
Yeah.
then
How much
the
is that
dash-
even worth?
A lot of money.
The dash winner won like 20-pound of fillets or something.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah. I guess when you're one of the largest cattle companies in the United States, it can happen.
Yeah, that's yeah.
By the way, shout out Curtis Jones. He said what's up earlier. Brandon Wisman, what's up, brother? How are you? Thanks
Oh,
you guys
Curtis
for
Jones
joining
in
us.
there?
Oh yeah, Curtis Jones. He's always here, bro.
Oh, what's
I'm
up,
telling you,
Curtis?
like Curtis Jones, he's probably got one of them badges. Like he ain't
Super
no
fan
top
badge.
fan. I ain't calling him that. He
ain't
might
no
whip my
top
ass,
fan.
but no, Curtis has been here since day one. And shout out to Riker for always representing the brand the way he does and racing hard. So. Yeah, so Outlaws were out west. I think they're done out west because they went to Vado, got rained out, and then they went to Paris. I don't even know who won. It's kind of sad that I don't really stay on top of the Outlaws as much as I do the High Limit.
I don't. I mean, and that's
It just, I don't know. And because, you know, in a world where we're all divided,
yeah.
this is the last place we need to be divided, right?
You know, and the bad thing is, and this sounds like a silly reason, but sometimes, like, the platform, like the Dirt Vision platform, just gives me more problems. And I'm a bigger fan of the Flow app and the platform and like the streaming.
Yep.
That's not a plug for Flow, but it can be.
Yeah, I think Flo needs to pick up this show. Faux show.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep rhyming. But never mind. I'm a poet, didn't know it. Terry, what's up, brother? How are you? Good evening, Tobe. How are you? I don't know if you guys had your show tonight or not. Shout out to Hoagie's Garage for always being here to watch our shows. I'm usually always there watching his shows or their shows as well. Ashley Ofdahl, what up? How are you? Appreciate you guys all joining us tonight. I do want to give a shout out to Hoagie's. They hooked my man Ryder Mack up with an interview last week. If you didn't get a chance to go listen to it, go back to Hoagie's Garage on their YouTube channel or on their Facebook and check out Ryder McCutcheon's interview that they did last week with him. If you guys don't know who Ryder McCutcheon is, he's a young kid that I used to help in his micro who has moved into the sprint car scene and runs the Lumber Lounge and Garage logo, so I always got to give props to those drivers. But he went to the Hocket this weekend. We all went to the Hocket this weekend. Rodney Huband, who I work for, and one of our Huband Motorsports drivers is Ryder McCutcheon. We all went to the Hocket for our 410 debuts. Rodney's 410 debut. It was Rodney's 27th race total ever in a sprint car. So we went there, and then Ryder, it was his first time in a 410.
And looked awesome.
Bro.
Killed it.
Bro. You know, that kid never ceases to amaze me. He just goes out there and his car control is good. And I was in Vado when he hot lapped his 410 for the first time, and he just made it look smooth as silk. And so Kyle's like, man, like I feel like the 410 should be ripping his head off and like be all over the place. I was like, nah, man, like that's just how good he is. You know what I mean? And then he backed it up at Lucas Oil with second quick in his group the first night, quick time, third overall on Friday or on Saturday night. Had some bad luck in the A. Not sure what happened. It was mag box or something. But they knew he was there. They definitely knew he was there. And then Rodney had we always judge Rodney's progression by how good he is by the end of the weekend, and he was so much better on Saturday night in the B than he was when we started there on the first night. So getting better. That's all you can ask for with anybody, right? But Rodney came from trophy trucks and Baja racing, so this is a totally different discipline. Ryder came from at least an open wheel car, right?
Yeah.
So, but anyway, it was a good weekend overall at the Hockett. See, I know Riley Kreisel won the non-wing portion on Friday night.
Clinton.
Yeah, Clinton Boyles won Friday night in the wing portion. Saturday night, J.J. Yaley looked like an old pro in the non-wing. And then Ryan Newton. Ryan Newton won the A-main on Saturday night. Kid's a gasser. He's from Australia.
First career 410 win or something.
He had quite the crew.
Oh, were they all gassed up after?
No, his crew chief and his crew guy have won multiple World of Outlaws championships.
Oh.
It was Brad Sweet's old crew chief.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't that crazy?
Yep.
Like, I mean, you take somebody and you put them with the right team. I mean, Ryan Timms is a perfect example. I mean, he goes out there.
Talk about that every week.
And
because he won yet again.
Yeah, but I mean, he goes out there and literally just parks it out front, doesn't bobble, doesn't falter, just making laps, and like the car was on a rail. And you want to talk about a payday.
Yeah. So I'm the first one to say I'd rather be lucky than good any day.
Yeah.
And Austin McCarl had it in the bag, and he blows the left rear. But you also have to put yourself in those positions to capitalize when that stuff happens, and that's what Ryan Timms does with Shane Liebig and Marty and Dickey. And, I mean, that whole team that they've built is just impressive across the board. They have great equipment, and their motors, oh, my God, dude, they just rip. I think they run speedways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's just crazy.
Which I was curious with the whole Rico thing to find out that now he's going to be the El Capitan over there at TSR for all that.
Yeah, so that was the other thing we were going to talk about tonight is how that obviously that was big news in the sprint car world. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work because rumor on the street is that Rico bought Speedway. There's things that were talked about this weekend that really didn't happen, but somebody else bought it.
I've been told a couple other people bought Speedway.
And it's nobody really knows who it is, but like there's three sides to every story: their side, that side, and the truth. So I don't know. It'll come out at some point where Speedway's at. They build badass motors. Obviously, Rico wins with them.
Yeah.
Ryan wins with him.
Word on the street is he's going to stay in the Lawson chassis. He's going to keep running FKs. He's going to stay in Speedway motor.
If you go back, so I watched the whole Dale Jr. download with him and Tony on the way to the Hockett, and Tony was I was very shocked at how forthcoming Tony was with everything. Right, he was like, we let Donnie have full control, and it led us down a road that we couldn't come back from, and I'm just like.
I was a little shocked to hear him say that.
Yeah, I mean, they had 18 years of success.
Yeah.
15.
Somebody
pissed somebody off.
15 years of success. But the last three have been, they've been pretty tough. But at the same time, Tony is smart enough as a businessman to not disrupt something that's already good. So he's not going to force something on Rico and Ricky and say, hey, you guys have to run everything that we have. And I think when that question was proposed to Rico, he answered it in the correct way. We're going to merge. We're going to get rid of the things that we don't need to have. You know what I mean? Just like not saying, oh, yeah, we're not running J&Js. We're not running Sanders. We're not running this. You know, it was just like, you know, that's going to be an internal decision. We got to get in here. We got to see what it is. And I think he handled it the best way that he could. But what a shocker. My money was on somebody else.
Yeah.
I was not expecting Rico.
My money was on Tyler Courtney. I mean, I just
I
just thought it was a good fit.
Where you're in an environment where sometimes financial influence can dictate and help motivate decisions. I don't really feel like Rico's in that boat. Like he doesn't need the help. I do think that they're probably going to open a can of worms if High Limit does agree to allow TSR to lease the charter.
I think they've actually already talked about it.
Yeah, they've talked about it. I don't know if they've approved it yet, but if they do, I think that's going to start a trend where people are going to try and start leasing charters.
Maybe, but I don't think there's anybody that has enough money that can lease a charter like Tony Stewart can.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah. I mean,
because we all pretty much know the big hitters out there, right? Like, we know the guys that have the money, right? And the ones that I know that are the big hitters are already at High Limit.
Right.
yeah, I don't think you're going to go to Kevin and tell him you want to buy a charter and him just like,
No, Kevin's not going to lease a charter.
no.
But the charter system, I think, is a good system. I think it's going to be good.
Yeah.
Lease was approved.
At least was approved.
Jared
Wow.
Sewell.
Boy.
How you doing, Jared? How you doing, buddy?
Jared Sewell.
Still waiting on that round at Old Golf Club.
Keep waiting.
That was like 10 shows ago.
You got a golf club of Oklahoma around waiting on you somewhere?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sure it was just on the show one night, and he agreed to it. I might have to go back and just pull it up for evidence. I got to have, what do they call that, receipts?
You got to have receipts. Yeah, pictures or it didn't
You know
happen.
what we didn't do when Dustin walked in?
Uh-oh. Oh, the applause.
We didn't give him the applause. Yeah. We didn't even give him an air horn. Ready? Ready?
We need to get a speaker set back up
yeah,
over there so you can hear all your effects on this side.
I have headphones where we could all listen to it.
Oh.
Sometimes it looks kind of, whatever.
Yeah.
Jared said, "Let's go." He's just laughing. But yeah, so I just think the sprint car world in general is in a good spot. We talk about that all the time. You see a lot more people coming into the industry that weren't in it before, and it's just cool to see. They had the FS1 deal from the Kings Royal. Then they Sunday they actually had a World of Outlaws show on CBS Sports, but it wasn't live. It was a pre-recorded. I can't watch those because I already know who won.
Well, and I really feel like if you
pointless.
start
That's like looking at my reel from the night before. Like, ooh,
if you start putting the high limit races, I mean, could you imagine what the response would be and the ratings would be if you put a high limit show on Fox on Saturday night?
yeah.
I mean, it would blow their mind.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you just need somebody like Flo to come out and say, "Look, we sell this many subscriptions for just the shootout and the Chili Bowl a year."
Bro, it'd be stupid.
Yeah.
And I think we're coming there. I think we're gonna get there.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna
I
get there.
talk to some people and they're like, their car stuff's dying and this and that. I think it's just growing.
Oh.
I think it's growing.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, huge.
Yeah.
I think it's doing nothing but getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Oh, it's insane how much it's gotten bigger in the last 5 years.
Yeah, I do think there is going to come a point where it's so set apart on we used to be, it was the Outlaws, right? And that was kind of the benchmark. Well, now you have High Limit, but there's going to be a totally separate racer out there. The racers who, have the big money behind them, and then you're going to have the small local racer, which it is kind of that way right now. But as of now, the local racer can show up to some of these high limit races and put on a decent effort.
Yeah.
But I do feel like the time is coming where the money will outplay the little guy.
Well, and
I think so, but I think you hit the head on the nail, right? Because of a split where you would have all the Outlaws come in town, you might have guys that that didn't want to go to the outlaw show because like, man, I won't even make the feature at some
Right.
point. Well, now, not saying that they don't always have the car counts, but I feel like they think they have a better shot because it's split. So now you're getting these cars that are coming out and they make the show and they make $1,200 or $1,000, and it's like, dude, hell yeah, great.
If you could get the local involvement in other states like you get in PA, I feel like it's just gonna launch the sport, because I do feel like people are probably discouraged, like, oh man, the high limit guys are coming, I'm not going this weekend, because they feel like they're down a couple cylinders on a perfect night.
Depends on the size of the track.
Yeah, I mean, we were just talking about Lernerville earlier, right? We go out there, Tanner finishes second to a local guy.
Yep.
So I mean, those guys have a lot of laps around those racetracks.
Oh yeah, sometimes power ain't everything. I promise you that.
No.
Jared, do not give him my address. Shane Stewart, what's up, brother? Shane said hi. Said looking good, fellas. Chad said, where's Scotty? I had something wrong with his mouth. Throat was sore, something.
Can't leave anything to get out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it said his boyfriend came over. Clint Wilson, what's up, brother? Thanks for joining us. Alex Howard, badass trailer. Yeah, we all seen it on Chicken Lights the other night on Facebook.
Yeah, I didn't realize that Chad had posted that, and then I started getting random text messages from people about the trailer, and I'm like, nobody's seen this
Yeah,
thing.
because Jason doesn't have Facebook, so I seen it and it was, of course, it was at night with all the chicken lights, and I'm like,
So
of course,
Yeah.
me, I'm like, so where you headed to, Arkansas? You go get some chicken?
yeah, so this guy delivered this thing from Chad's place, right? And he shows up in an F-350 single wheel.
Yep.
Like, if you go look at the other side of it, it's still got the soot from that poor F-350 dragging that thing all the way here. And I told him, I was like, you're crazy, man.
Wow.
That's what they did with my trailer, but they left in a snowstorm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't have
drive, man.
this is a Flying A, right?
Yeah.
Shout out Flying A and Chad and Brad over there. They're a huge supporter of us, but they were at the Hockett. Brad
Oh,
was.
okay.
But yeah, Joe B's dad hauls trailers for him sometimes.
Yeah, so Joe B's
Joe
dad,
B's dad was at the races.
Joe B's dad brought us our tag stacker.
Yeah.
So yeah, we Dustin and I actually drove up there and looked at that. It was in Brad's shop.
Yep.
And it's coming back to you, Brad, by the way.
Yeah.
What is it?
My original stacker that's out there hooked up to my dually
the
right
tag?
now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
TJ Nichols, what's up, boys? He said, what's up? TJ's
So-
watching.
I pretty much just took the order form from Intech and just took a marker and just checked all the boxes.
Yes.
Yeah. And did a couple of things that weren't even on there. So
What's the one thing that you're happy you got in this trailer?
the one thing that I'm happy,
Refrigerator.
I mean,
You should have got a heated toilet seat.
I have those in the house.
Dude.
Game changer.
I need one in my house.
Game changer.
Oh my God, dude, it's so amazing.
So, but I mean, I think between the microwave and the refrigerator, I liked that we outfitted one part of the cabinets where they're like little lockers, or to having the shock dyno built in. It's got the laptop and the printer and everything already in there set up. I mean, there's so much that we did. The 144 chicken lights.
Dude, that's so badass.
Is the
But
air
your
conditioner
truck doesn't
inducted,
have enough.
or just
Oh,
mini
man,
split
it's
head?
Mini splits.
You're getting chicken lights on the truck
We're
to
gonna
match?
have to add
Oh,
to
yeah.
it
You
for
better.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
gonna say, you can't.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be like a backwards mullet. You know?
Yeah.
like, you
Yeah.
ain't got nothing
Oh,
up front.
and
Actually,
it-
it would be a mullet. Nothing
Yeah.
up front, party in the back.
Yeah,
Let's go.
and it does definitely looks out of place. There's not nearly enough lights on the truck.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I told Scotty, I was like, we're just gonna have to take this thing up to Joplin and drop it off, and just tell them to call us when they run out of lights.
Yeah.
So
Order more.
It was funny when we were ordering it. You know, Chad sent me the rendering, and I was like, more lights, and he like spaced them out a little different, and he sent me a rendering, and I was like, more lights. I was like,
If you want to see this trailer lit up, just go to Flying A Motorsports Facebook page, and they posted it yesterday, and it's lit up. It's lit up.
yeah.
Laramie Lacombe, what's up, brother? How are you? Thanks for joining us. Laramie Crane down around the Houston area. If you're in need of a crane service, give them a call. They'll come hook you up.
Oh, and by the way, the sub came in.
Oh, you gotta have music.
Nice.
So, and that was the other thing we did.
Yeah, you gotta have music.
So it's got a motorized canopy, comes off the back,
For sure.
off the back door.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to have that.
Yeah. So
You have to.
yeah.
It keeps the trailer door cool.
Yes, it does. I did. And I asked Chad when we ordered it. He goes, I said, how much is that going to be? He was like, I'll just tell you as a general rule, those motorized canopies are $1,000 a foot. I was like, my trailer's 8 foot wide, so they won't just throw it in at this point.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, I mean, what do I get for free upgrades? It's like a house, right? Like when we built our house, like you go through all these different options and upgrades and stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, we need to back off on a couple of these.
Yeah. And if anybody's thinking about building a trailer, like call Chad. Call Chad, deal with those guys. Like 85% of the way this trailer is outfitted was him. Like he knows what they need. He knows the things they've done. He's learned the lessons. Like it's not one of these deals where you have to build a trailer 5 times to figure out what you're going to like.
Yeah. Nah, and I think it helps too with Chad because especially for us, right? Like being involved in the sprint car world, you know, him, his father-in-law, they have Maxim, and so for sprint car, micro, whatever midgets and stuff like that, like they know what we need, right? Like so that helps a bunch too. So yeah, Flying A is they're second to none. Like they do some cool stuff.
Yeah.
Some real cool stuff. You see a lot of Intex rolling around these days.
Yeah.
And I mean, technically, you can kind of build them how you want, right? But at the same time, I think they're good at navigating you and showing you, like, hey, man, like, you might not need that, right? Like, but let's look at this over here. So, does it has the double trolley system on top
Triple.
instead of the
No,
it's got the
two
double
I-beams, yeah.
trolley. That's so much easier.
So, and they've actually changed the way they put the stops in them from just even last year with my bumper pull one. But yeah, so we've got one in the back to pull motors, but it'll go all the way forward. Then we got 2 in the front to put them up, up top. We did all black diamond plate, all black L track. Like it's like, and that's the great thing about Intech is they'll do it however you want it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And build it. Like once they start building it, it was crazy.
It's fast once they started.
Yeah. I mean, 2.5 weeks? It went from nothing to shipped.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're that busy that it takes a minute to get to it.
It used to be a year.
Yeah.
What are you saying? I get it.
I mean,
Probably a way to jump the line.
well, if there is, I hadn't figured it out because I mean, we started this process in
We did
February.
wait a while before they actually started.
Yeah, but in a testament to their process, they have figured this out. They will not start one in production until all the third-party equipment is there.
Right.
And our roll-up door for our shock dyno was paint match white for the cabinets,
Oh, nice.
and that's what held us up for like 6 weeks.
Damn shock dyno.
Gotta have it in the trailer. They're too heavy to pack around.
Just means you got to get 2, one for the trailer, one for the shop.
Well, we got to get 3. One for the midget trailer, one for the micro trailer.
First world problems.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Shout out to TJ Stark, by the way. Thank you for bringing me my shock dyno, so I didn't have to drive up to Bernie's and get it.
Well, there you go. There you go.
They had to go up here and get a trailer.
Oh, okay.
Bernie was like, "Hey,
Well, they got Bernie's old trailer, don't
Yeah.
they?
He's like,
gray
"I'm just gonna throw this in the trailer, and you can meet up with them."
one. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Clint, I have not heard anything about 20 to 24 foot aluminum trailers. I haven't. But I don't really know anybody that runs 20, 24 foot aluminum trailers, do you?
It's pretty short.
That is pretty short. What you need to do is find somebody that's looking for a trailer and sell them a bigger one than they want.
Yeah, like if you ask for a 28 foot and they say they got a 32,
34.
and then you buy it and then you figure out it's a 34, and it's still really cool though.
But I mean, I sold
Is
it to
that
you
your
for
trailer?
I sold it to you for the 28
I
price.
like the red cabinets.
No.
No.
This is my tag trailer that we got for go-karting and junior sprinting.
okay.
He was over here one day telling me he was looking for a 28 foot trailer. I was like, man, I got a really nice one sitting out there. Generator, ACs, ready to go, man. Just a little bit bigger. I was like, but I'll sell it to you for the 28 foot price.
You got any spare Intex laying around?
I do.
Yeah,
I do.
there is.
There's one right
not
out
the
there.
tag one, not
Just
the tag one.
2024.
Need a goose.
Just
gooseneck.
Intech pricing though. Probably not
we need a gooseneck.
quite like the cargo mate pricing.
True story.
Yeah.
True story.
Hey, that trailer is cool though, for what we've done to
Dude,
it.
the cargo mate trailers are really nice.
Yeah.
That's a good trailer.
Oh yeah,
that vintage?
Dude, it pulls so good.
Dude, I
Oh,
love
the
that.
vintage,
Yeah,
right?
it's a vintage. That's a vintage pro stock.
Yeah, it pulls good.
Terry,
So-
Terry Easom's watching. Hang on. Let's applaud Terry Easom for watching. How are you, sir? We miss Terry. Yep. I love these buttons. There's all kinds of shit on here. You can change your voice. Anyway, I don't know what that rim shot is.
Rim job.
Yeah. Oh, Clint said COVID years. I don't know. So anyway, let's. Oh, Dylan said that trailer is ugly.
Dylan.
I think you just got fired.
Dylan Conrad did?
He can stand out in the
Yeah.
heat from now on.
Yeah, guess you have to do tires outside, bitch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Straight up.
Hey, you know what I've done for the tire guy? Because I love the tire guy so much. He was like, hey, man, they got this really cool tire machine. Like, you can chuck it up and you spin it, you can groove it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got it. Well, then he starts talking to me about this tire dyno where you can put them on there, you air them up, you don't have to mount them and everything. So I got him
Easy
one.
wheel.
Yeah, and got him
Yeah.
one for the midgets and the micros, right? Because I love him so much. And he's going to sit there and say hurtful things
Man.
about
Well,
me.
now he's doing them all outside
In the heat, yeah.
in the heat.
Why is he going to do that? I don't want to I don't want those things to get all hot and dirty.
Oh, they stay here.
Yeah, they got to stay in here.
Oh, they stay in here.
Well, they're made out of boat
Well,
anchors. They're heavy.
Do you have a part of the shop where you can turn the AC off?
No.
Oh, damn. Well,
No.
Dylan,
Air conditioning job is too good.
Shout
Okay,
out
I
Sewell
need-
Mechanical.
I need.
We could just get like a broadcast of the air conditioning job in here. It is primo.
Dylan
Yeah.
said, "So you're mad?"
So you're mad? I'm not mad. Yeah,
Yes. Yes. If you do any, you did all the Alex's company did all the heat and air in here.
Yeah.
Sewell Mechanical.
no. Yeah, I called them. They came out. I literally, I had this vision of what I wanted to look like and how I wanted to do it. And like just a mirror image of my design, and everything worked out perfect. Like, and that's the great thing. I mean, this is 8,000 square foot in the middle of summer. You can keep it 70 degrees in
Not
here.
like it's nothing.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
the
it's
ductwork
okay.
hadn't fallen out of the sky yet. So
It's
we're good.
okay. It's okay.
It's still there.
I remember
It's a little bit bigger than my garage, but it'll do.
me and Andy are walking it the first time, and he
Yeah,
was
do
like,
it.
Yeah.
That's what's
Oh,
sad.
yes.
Andy goes, man, that's going to be a lot of spiral.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a beautiful shop.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful shop. You guys cannot see the rest of it, which that's fine. You're not privy to some of the things that are in here. And neither am I. Like he's got walls up, so I can't see half the shit that he has. I'm just playing. But no, seriously, it's such a nice shop. I'm so thankful that you let us come by here and do this. Obviously, you've been a partner with us since Chili Bowl last year, and love that we can keep it going. And I wish we could talk about a lot of things in here. I get it.
So, it's-
but let's talk about racing for you. Let's talk about your actual JST Motorsports. You didn't just. People kind of think that you just popped up out of nowhere, but you have actually been racing for quite a while. So kind of give a little bit of background on your racing career. Now, obviously, now you race the micros and the midgets, and Scott Sawyer helps you, and Dylan helps you, and Dustin obviously races with you. But kind of give us a timeline of how you got to where you're at now.
I mean, it all started when I was growing up, my stepdad raced at the old Tulsa Speedway off Highway 75. And I think I was, 12, 13, Dustin? I grew wild hair, and I wanted to go out and run mini stocks, right? And I got bit by the bug. Loved it.
Time out. Mini stocks are so huge. And like Creek and shit. Like, dudes walking around with mini stock championship jackets on. Okay, back
Hey,
in.
by the way,
Sorry.
if I'd have
I
known,
just had to throw that out there.
if I'd have known way back when that all those Fox body Mustangs I was destroying
Oh, boy.
on Tulsa Speedway, I mean, we used to go to Lambert's Auto Salvage and buy a complete car for $500.
Shout out Lambert Auto Salvage.
Yeah, and I mean, we just go out there and destroy them. It was a crash test derby with a lap counter.
That's funny.
That's all it was. And I just loved the dirt track, and and then I became of age, started driving, didn't care about anything but working on my hot rod and the girls. So, and then as adulting, Dustin and I road raced motorcycles
Oh, nice.
for a long time. Yeah, and it just it literally, I mean, I had some cars sitting here in the shop. Dustin, a couple years ago, went to the shootout to help a friend of ours. He calls me one day. He's like, "Hey, I think I want to build a micro and go racing." I'm like, "Well, I got a spare chassis. We just got to put it together. Let's go racing."
Hell yeah.
And that was a year and a half ago.
That was 32 cars ago.
That was only a year and a half ago.
very long
Holy
ago,
crap!
Well, that timeline progressed quickly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a lit match in a hay barn. Like, it
That
took
was a
off.
very dry hay barn.
God,
Yeah. That was,
I didn't realize it was that short.
yeah, it's short timeline. So just wait till you see next year.
So were you already racing micros?
No, I had some before.
Oh, okay.
But,
When?
3-4 years ago.
Okay.
But Dustin wanted to go racing. I'm like, let's go. Like, we had most of the stuff. You know, we just, like I said, we needed to put that other chassis together, and we were just going to go out real nonchalant.
We were just gonna go play around.
Just go play around.
See how that worked out.
Yeah.
And then we bought 2, and then we were like, okay, well, let's build some wing cars and some non-wing cars. So we picked up 2 more chassis. And we started with that, and then next thing you know, we buy a couple more chassis, and then we build some more chassis, and then we're building purpose-built cars and
Trailers.
and then I got introduced to Scotty Sawyer. And that was a fresh batch of gas on that hay barn.
Yeah. Good old Scotty.
Yeah. I mean, we love Scotty, and I mean, just
Hope his mouth feels better.
the knowledge that he has, the experience that he has, the relationships that he has, and it's just made things so much simpler on my side as far as the cars go. And he builds a damn nice race car.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just been a dream to, and he came over here full time recently, and it's been crazy.
So is he still at Smith? Or
Nope.
No?
Nope. He's been here for probably 3 months or so,
Okay.
full time. And I just keep giving him headaches, stuff like that thing right there will show up over here, and he just puts his forehead in his hand and shakes it and doesn't know what he's going to do. And
The problem is he don't know what to do with one of them things.
well, and that was
He never grew up. He
He
never
raced
got
one. Scotty raced one.
He did? When?
Yeah.
When?
09-ish probably.
I just like giving Scott shit.
I will
love
tell
Scott,
like
but-
and he
Not
took
his fault.
No.
he took the whole fleet of midgets with a grain of salt. Like, he was like, all right, this isn't my forte. We're going to learn it. We're going to figure it out. And that's another thing. Shout out Tanner Thorson, and
He does okay in midgets. I think.
and having, having him and people like this Alex guy, to lean on for
Yeah, because Alex built your sprint car.
what sprint car?
Never mind. Alex has a sprint car. He said it had a JST sticker on it.
Oh, okay. That's what it was. No, but
was at a shop the other
and that's
day.
the other thing. I am so ate up with the midgets right now. Like,
When's the last? Oh, you got a race coming up.
yeah,
Port City.
10th and 11th, right?
Port City.
I will be gone. So every once in a while, Dustin and I have to leave and actually go work, so we can buy more race car parts. And so October is work month,
Yeah, the whole.
the whole month.
Oh, well. So you work 1 month out of the year?
No,
Oh, okay.
we work
Two?
pretty steady.
like 3.
We work
times 4.
we work pretty steady March and April, and then we take off to go racing, and then we fire back up around October.
Okay.
I
lot of
will
people
say
don't
some
know.
of the book signing
A lot
trips
of people
must be
don't
pretty
know
cool.
this, but I do own a company also. I don't just screw around out here.
What do
all
you
the
do?
time. I got a company doing
Tanner.
cameras on school buses all over the country.
Tanner said
I didn't know that.
midgets
I
and
thought
high
you were-
limit sprint
A
cars.
lot of people.
I thought you were a professional best friend.
No, I got work.
I
to
mean,
do
he
all
has
day.
been my professional best friend for my entire life, but
I was gonna say, I feel like he's your cousin, but he's more like your brother.
We are.
well, and that's the crazy thing
He
is
calls
the
me-
amount of people that think he's my brother.
Yeah,
I mean, I would assume that if I didn't know you guys, I would.
Yeah.
my dad is his uncle dad.
Yeah, so his dad's name's Don, and I've called him Uncle Dad for most of my life. That's awesome. But no, the midgets right now, like, I'm just ate up. I'd be driving one right now if I could.
Hey, by the way, hold on. Tanner's watching. Tanner wasn't here probably for the beginning of the show when we were giving him,
The ego stroke.
The pat on the back.
praises,
Oh yeah. Rewind, Tanner.
Yeah, you have to go back and watch.
Yep,
Yeah,
rewind,
for
Tanner.
Sure, for sure. But no, I know that, when you get put in a position like this and you want to be good at at anything, right? You always surround yourself with people that are going to make you better. And obviously Scott's been around the micro scene for a long, long time and been very successful. And then having him and his craftsmanship with your midgets, but then also having Tanner in your corner for the midgets.
Yeah.
I mean, that's got to be a comfortable feeling for you, right?
And not to mention, I mean, the silent killer that doesn't get mentioned. Dylan's got a lot
Oh yeah,
of
for sure.
time at the tracks and experiences and things he's seen, and just collectively, like you said, surrounding yourself with good people, experienced people, and allowing you to build and learn from past experiences, not repeating them.
Yeah, because I mean, you're always told your whole life, learn from your experiences, but a lot of times we don't learn, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like the older we get in life, the more we realize, we need to figure this out.
Well, and the every aspect of this has just been just like an adrenaline rush for me. That's why I think why we went so head first into it is just because every aspect of it is just so intriguing to me.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I'm finally to the point where I get to start playing again.
Yeah, yeah. Old titanium hips over there is going to be ready to.
So what's it like for you? Getting to race with your best friend and getting to do all this cool stuff.
It's awesome, man. It's all we've ever. I mean, we've done all the motorcycles, like he said, and we've always just gone so hard and so. I mean, he's been. I've had some nasty crashes, and he's always been there whenever I have my nasty ones.
Yep.
And
Yep. I'm usually the guy he's looking at when he's getting rolled into the ambulance.
yeah, and it's awesome. I love it. I can't complain at all. I mean, if I could do it any other way, I wouldn't. There's no other way.
Yeah.
If I'm racing, it's always been with him. So
I mean,
I feel
but we've done everything together.
we have, yeah.
We've had businesses together. We've built show trucks and showed trucks on around the country together. Like it's just one of us is the other one's shadow right behind him doing whatever we're doing all the time. And it's fun.
Oh, I mean, if I got to hang out with my best friend every day and do cool shit, I'd think I'd have fun too.
Well, but
Fair enough.
I mean, that's a fair statement.
But
right?
I've literally, I mean, like, there's sometimes, and I mean, I threw myself a little bitch fit this last week and had everybody all worked up around here, and it was no fault of anybody else's except for that son of a bitch at the vape store that don't know how to read labels. Anyway, ask Dustin for about 3 days. I was wound up tighter than a tick's ass.
And I just talk shit in the corner.
Yeah, but I tell him, I was like, when you break it down to the meat and potatoes of what it is, we get to work on race cars all day.
Yeah.
I mean, you can have bad days working on race cars, but you're still working on race cars.
Yeah.
You're not running an office chair.
Well, it's kind of like, was it a bad day at the golf course is better than a day in the office?
Yeah,
I mean, it's kind of the same feeling, right?
but
You play golf?
Do I play golf? No, I can throw the club further
I've
than I get the
never
ball.
stepped
what I'm
foot on a
talking
golf course.
Yeah, no,
Alex plays golf.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Play golf.
Yeah, if you were like, hey, you can study tax code or
not
play
saying I
golf,
wouldn't.
I'll go study tax code.
No.
Yes.
Dude, it's the only place you can legally drink and drive.
Have you been to the lake?
Well, not legally. You can't legally get on a boat and drink.
You can't. Well, I've done it a bunch.
Well, yeah, you
Seems legal.
the problem with the golf course is you can legally drink and drive in that golf cart, but once you leave there, you're screwed.
Yeah, it's a different story.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah. By the way, to this new generation, if anybody gets a DUI,
Oh, you're stupid.
Yeah.
we didn't have Uber.
No.
We didn't have Uber. We didn't have nothing. Lyft. Nothing.
We got stranded at people's houses because our DD drank.
Or you just tried to be a dumbass and drive home.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Nobody,
only a
none
couple
of us
miles.
have done that before.
Never.
No,
Never.
absolutely
No.
not.
Drink
I
responsibly.
don't drink.
Yeah. How's that Sprite?
Dude, let's talk about Sprite. So I was at the Hocket, and we got rained out on Thursday night.
That's a
We
good time.
We went to the Diamond Bar, right? And I just ordering Sprites. And then they're closing it down, and I'm like, why, something's not right. Like, they were spiking my Sprites.
Somebody roofie you?
I don't know why. They have special Sprite.
That special Sprite.
Yeah. I was ordering
Kinda
double,
like
I was
the
ordering
lake
double
water?
Sprites.
Like the
No, I was just ordering double Sprites.
Double Sprites and ice?
Yeah.
Yep. It's ice.
Maybe I was saying double Tito's. I don't know.
Clear.
clear.
Yeah, it was clear. But anyway, no. We had actually the rain out was a good time. The Hocket's such a good time because we get to remember somebody who was very close to me, both of them, Daniel and Jesse, and the family is obviously close to me, and then obviously TJ working with Tanner now. That was his first Hocket he had missed. I know he was not happy about that, but not happy in a bad way. You know what I mean? He's like, I know I have a job, So, but yeah, it was a good weekend. But Sprite sometimes gets to you.
Yeah.
Don't know why. It's Starry tonight.
It's the carbonation.
Starry.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, I quit drinking beer. I say that. I actually, I had a few beers. I think I had like 4 or 5 beers on Friday night after the race.
Probably feel better though, don't you?
Oh, dude, I feel way better.
Yeah.
I feel way better. I've lost a bunch of weight.
I found it.
I don't know. I just feel better. I took my kids to their before and after care at Rama, and I got tired walking up the stairs, and I was like, I gotta change something.
Yeah.
Now I'm an assistant baseball coach
That sounds
for my son and his son.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Dude, our sons have become like the bestest of friends, which I think is cool as shit to me. And like my son knows that Archie races, and my son knows that I work on race cars. And so he goes, Daddy, can I go work on Archie's car? And I'm like, dude, that would be freaking awesome.
Come to a go-kart race.
But I know what's gonna happen is, Daddy, when do I get one?
Yeah.
We'll figure that part out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it starts. I get a lot of those phone calls.
Oh, Dylan said Chantel shrunk your suit.
Listen, Dylan,
She put it in the dryer.
if we want to start saying the quiet part out loud, everybody needs to play nice in the comments. Yes,
Oh, I
Mom.
love it. I love it.
No, I thought she shrunk my suit, not because it was like tight in my gut section. It was tight on my legs.
It might have been the Los Cabos 5 nights in a row.
Bro, I cannot stand that place.
It's horrible now.
She loves Los Cabos. She will DoorDash Los Cabos and like,
Senior Poncho
hey,
jam.
And
Speedy's
you
jeans.
can even get wore out on seniors.
Oh,
Hey,
you can
but-
get wore out on anything.
nothing beats this last Sunday out here. Like, we got a taco truck that I like,
you
right?
can't beat the old taco truck.
And he
You
loads.
told him to come out here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let me see if I got a missed phone call.
I didn't get one.
You were at the Hocket, but
No, I was home.
but no, like so
I was
this
already home.
this guy is legit, right? Like he used to be by my old house, and we go there all
Tanner
the time.
said Casa Tequila.
Costillo's, yeah.
Casa Tequila's good.
Yeah.
My daughter loves Casa Tequila.
And like last year, we were at the Chili Bowl, and it was my dinner night, and I was ill prepared. Right, first year at the Chili Bowl, like just trying to figure out how to make left turns, and I got to get dinner for everybody. I holler at Raul. I was like, man, I need a couple hundred tacos, all different kinds, all the fixings, chips and queso. He's like, when do you want it? I'll deliver it. Bam. And
Nice.
I'm not going to say the price because I think I get the homie hookup, but it was an unbelievably.
Well, I'm gonna be hitting you up. I love tacos.
Yeah. So, and like he came out this weekend. He sends everybody home with to-go boxes. I mean, order whatever you want. Sets it all up, cooks it, rolls out. Like
Is this
nope.
like an every Sunday lunchtime
No, but-
thing?
Sounds like it.
anytime I call him, and he's
Oh.
glad to do it. Super good
Yeah,
guy.
next time
Family
we do
deal.
a show, we're having taco truck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Taco, Rao's taco
Chick-fil-A.
truck in the background.
Yeah.
So,
So,
we do Sunday dinner with the family every Sunday. That's And I know Alex, they did the same. So I think that's cool for my kids and stuff. So
Not for
we've
much
missed it the
longer.
last few Sundays because just schedules and my in-laws went out of town, and so. But yeah, it's fun.
9:20. What's Andy doing right now? Is he in bed?
Who knows? He's probably on YouTube scrolling.
Dude, what is it? Okay, what is it with my dad? Does the same thing, dude. My dad does not have cable. He just watches YouTube, and he goes down these rabbit holes. And he'll call me and be like, "Hey man, have you watched this deal about this?" I was like, "I haven't." Well, you need to go watch it. So then I go watch it, But
Well, is tonight Big Brother?
I don't know.
If it's a Big Brother night, he's got to be watching.
Which
Big
I used
Brother.
to be a Big
I'm a
Brother
fan of that,
person.
man.
By the way,
I've watched
like,
every one of them.
So I got a new TV in my living room. I just had an entertainment center built in there, and I put a new TV in there. And I was trying to get everything set up on there to watch something the other night. I think it was when Flo was having problems, and they flipped everything over to YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I was just gonna like get the YouTube plan or whatever. It's like $85 a month.
What is?
YouTube TV.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
YouTube
YouTube
TV.
TV is.
But you get it's
But regular
basically
YouTube
like
is
Direct
cheap.
TV.
Yeah. So I have YouTube TV at home, but I can watch it from my phone. I can watch it anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
But-
Dustin got me like years ago. Like he got me to strip down my Direct TV stuff. Like because we stream so much anymore
Yes. Yeah.
now. And
That's all I do.
Shout out
Slinger.
Starlink.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
Sling,
thinking about
man.
getting it at my house.
Dude, we've got 3 Starlinks on the property, and the 4th one just showed up for this trailer today.
They
Actually,
work,
5 because there's one in the toter home.
They do work really good.
Shout out.
It's so fast.
So
Yeah.
we get out here. And
Oh, I know.
He's setting up all the AC systems and tying them all into the Wi-Fi and everything. And he calls me and goes, "What kind of Wi-Fi do you have out here?" Starlink. He's like, "It is crazy fast."
Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm telling you right now, there's no way I could do a show in this metal
No.
building without Starlink.
Without the Starlink, you have absolute zero
No,
service.
zero. It's like
Yeah.
SOS.
When we very first started doing the work out here,
Dude, you
if the
can't scroll
doors were
Facebook
closed,
out here
you
at
couldn't
all.
even take a phone call or get on the internet. Nothing.
Dustin and I put that cell phone, like this, it's got this massive box and this big cell
Yeah,
phone
big
signal
booster.
repeater deal. So like your cell signal works good in here. And
Oh, you
with
got
the
it all.
Starlink, yeah. Yeah, because that was the same thing. Like I'd come out here and close the door and my wife would try and call me and she'd be like,
Yeah,
your
it'd
phone
be
goes straight to
dead.
voicemail.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't help that you live out here in the middle of nowhere.
No.
I mean,
I mean, you're not middle of nowhere,
Yeah, we
but
are.
like you're in the middle of your nowhere is in the middle of a lot of things, but like you're still in the middle of nowhere.
I get like DoorDash drivers will come out here and be like, I had no idea this was back here. I was like,
Dude, I didn't.
that was the
Did
point.
you pave the road?
No, I might have made some phone calls.
Yeah.
It got
I'm
done.
like, dude, there's no way. There's no way.
Shout
There's so many crappy roads.
Underwood.
I
So many
didn't
crappy-
buy.
Oh, Heath actually said what's up earlier.
I didn't buy a house down this. Before I even knew Jason, we came and looked at a house, and we were
Is
like,
this gravel?
We're not buying it. It's gravel road." Like we started doing this job maybe 6 months later, and he's like, "Yeah, the road's getting paved." I'm like, "What?"
Hey, how do you think that venture was with a gravel road?
Seriously.
No.
It was horrible.
Like you might as
were
well just
never-
have somebody here with a wash mitt on at
They
all
were-
times.
Oh yeah, they were never clean.
I remember the day you guys
That's what I
walked
wanna
is.
I want to drive
from
that
the
one.
time the sun came up to the time the sun went down. I still don't think you finished.
Yeah. We need to uncover the red one and let him see the red one.
I'm a
So
The white one's my
so the
favorite.
Fox body down there, and then there's that one with the logo on the cover. You know what it is?
Yeah.
The one next to it, that's one of Chantel's cars.
That's a car.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can tell by the
Yeah.
the line.
So that's her Z01.
ZL1.
Yeah. And then that's her car underneath. So that's a 2000 model Chevy truck with 20.
Whoa! Don't be telling people about that one. I need that one to stay
It's like,
secret so I can
is that-
come up with
oh.
the funds.
Is that a Mustang underneath?
Yeah.
I can tell by the snout on it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then there's Dustin and I's little pet project right there.
Yeah.
What is that? I know what it is. What is it?
NSX.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Everybody's going.
I have a Harley.
That's, that's
said
cool,
he
man.
may have pulled some strings.
Who, Heath did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me love you long time, Heath.
Micro Outlaw Racing coming to port in October should be good. That's Chad. I love Chad. Chad Bartosik.
Oh, Bartosik's in here?
Yeah. Oh,
What's
yeah.
up,
dude,
Chad?
Oh, dude, he's been watching my show. So we've been doing this show off and on, like obviously more regular now, but for 4 years, and Chad's always been there, dude. It's been so cool.
Well, him and Clarissa were going to come over this last weekend with Scotty, but he had something in his mouth. I mean,
Something's wrong with Scotty's
yeah.
mouth.
So,
So what's crazy is Scott's girlfriend. I used to work with her,
oh, really?
with Kathy.
Yeah.
Kathy?
Oh yeah, at Anheuser-Busch. Yeah.
Did you work with Bryce too? Richardson?
Richardson.
Yes.
Yeah. We went to
No.
school.
So Bryce left AB before I got to AB. I met Bryce through the whole Derek Hunt crew and all them up there.
I pretty much grew up.
We went to school with him, yeah.
School with him, yeah.
You want to talk about somebody who looks just like
100% identical.
when we went to high school?
He looks just like fucking Larry the Cable Guy too.
He ain't changed a lick.
You want to talk about a guy?
I love
just,
that guy.
Just it seems like he just has good days.
Always.
Oh, dude,
Like,
dude.
sometimes I'm envious. I'm like, man, you are so relaxed. Like, how do you do it?
Yeah, he's just a good guy. He's always been a good dude.
But yeah, no, having the paved road now is going to be a game changer, especially on my detail guy.
Now you're just gonna have to.
Bro,
finish
don't
your
even
drive.
get involved. Don't
just-
even
No,
bring that
don't
up.
bring-
Hey,
Is his tattoo on?
Huh?
So-
it's tired. It's where you park
so-
and the oils start soaking up.
have you ever
The
had like
floor's
a?
never set up?
Have you ever had like a ingrown toenail?
No, but
Something just
somehow
really
I find myself going down a wormhole of watching them take them out.
Dude.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know.
so
I'm not
I don't
gonna
know
lie.
why.
So
I've been down a
basically-
couple of those.
Yeah.
what
yeah.
what you're looking at right there is like a giant ingrown toenail that you can
can't
cut
fix
on
it.
it all you want and it just hurts.
You'd have to redo it, huh?
Yeah, I think
The
so.
whole thing. Sorry for bringing it up. I do like your Zamboni.
Hey,
Yeah, I love that thing.
that thing, let me tell you right now. Like,
It needs a knob, like a diesel knob.
so, hey, if you go over there and look, it's got a sprint car steering wheel on it.
I see it's an MPI. I can see it from
Yeah.
here.
So
I can
it
tell
came
by the orange stripe.
It came with like a little
Little
like 12
bitty.
inch
Like, this is-
plastic steering wheel on it. And I'm like, I'm putting an MPI wheel on it in the bolt pattern lined up.
Tanner said, "Did Black Beauty get drove yet?"
Which one?
He said Black Beauty.
Which
No.
one?
I don't.
The one
Tanner, which one?
It did.
the one parked under the lift?
I don't know. He just said.
there,
He said Black
probably.
Beauty get drove yet?
Oh, the one in the garage in the house. No. No.
Okay.
It
Still
has
never drove that car.
So my grandfather built a car and it was called Black Beauty. It was
Really?
and my uncle still owns it. It's a '47 Ford convertible. Oh wow. He built it in 1958. It has a Chevy motor in it with 3 deuces on it, 3 deuce carburetors. It's all original from 1958. He put a Mercury front grille on it, like off old 50 Merc, and the top. It's only been put down like 3 times from when they did it. And it's got a real wood dash. The dash is like real wood.
Look back in that far corner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And so but on the fender wells in the back it says Black Beauty. So, yeah, it's pretty cool.
I actually had one of Chantel's fans. It's also a racing fan. She's in drag racing world. Reached out to us the other day. Wanted Chantel to help her name her drag car.
Oh.
And Chantel's like, I don't even know where to start. I'm like, I got a perfect one just right out of the gate. It's a green Fox body Mustang. Call it Poison Ivy.
Hey,
The
that's
chick-
not
the
bad.
chick-
That's
chick
actually a
driving
good
it,
idea.
Green Fox body Mustang. Call it Poison Ivy. And she was like, how'd you do that? Like, I don't know. Just
I mean, because
Been a
know,
car guy
Fox
my
popped
whole
in my
life.
head. If I had to name one of my cars, I don't think I could, but like it just popped in my head.
I named one of our motors the other day because we pulled it out. We pulled our 360 out to put our 410 in, and I was like, we got to name our motors, and so I named it Cherry Popper. Cherry Popper, because that was his first 360, like first big boy motor. Yeah, so that's Cherry Popper.
How
boy.
going?
Yeah, I didn't know. I should have named it Cherry Popper 1, and then the 410 would be Cherry Popper 2.
Yeah.
Repop.
Yeah.
and then
Repop.
Yeah.
yeah, Born Again.
I need to call Justin over at Lyman and tell him to start naming them when he ships them.
I just think it's cool. I mean, at least because you have to have record of them, right? Like you got to keep a record of how many laps are on them, how many freshens, and all that. So
Yeah.
you got to have something on them. But yep, so it is what it is. I don't even want to know how many micro motors you have.
Just,
Yep, keep
we're not
that to
lacking them,
ourselves.
that's for sure.
We're not lacking
And
them.
you do so, and I don't know. I don't really know, but I know just from outside looking in, but they look like Sawyers.
Yeah, they're all Sawyers.
They're all Sawyers.
Yeah.
Okay, they're all Sawyers. Okay. Sometimes you can't tell by bodywork because sometimes the same bodywork can be put on other chassis.
Yeah.
But I do know when we first met, you were on Sawyers.
Yes.
So,
Still exclusively.
your midgets are Spikes.
Spikes.
Yep.
Yep.
Couple Yoders.
Yep. Got a couple Yoders. Working on making it a couple more. So
Nice.
got a good relationship with those people down at Speedway. They love to answer the phone. So
Which one's more fun?
which one's more fun to drive? Man, I mean, that's.
And I'm talking like midget, wing, non-wing.
He likes that midget.
I'm non-wing. Like, I struggle with the wings. Like, and that's where Scotty and I kind of clash because Scotty loves the big
He was
wings.
good- he was
He's a
good at
wing
wings,
guy,
yeah.
and there's been multiple times I'm like, we've got 20 wings in the shop, and I'm like, I just want to stick them all out in the scrap bin. I would just drive non-wing, and Alex is like, wait till you get into a big wing, like, but man, yeah, because I think those guys drive those big USAC.
Chris is watching. You
non-wing.
better watch it.
Yeah. Chris is watching.
Chad said Pan Hard Life.
Yeah. So
Tanner said OG Sawyer's not new generation.
But no, I love the non-wing stuff. I'm getting better at the wing stuff for sure. But
What do you want to get better at? I mean, obviously all of it, but like, if there was one thing, if you're like, okay, I'm just going to focus on this.
if I had to pick one thing to focus on, I don't know if I could, because part of me wants to say the midgets, but we're also so invested in the micro program.
I see him get out of all of them, and I'm gonna
Clarissa
tell you right
said
now,
wing.
watching him get out of them, he's happier when he gets out of them midget.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is I told Dustin the first time I got out of my new Toyota car. I was like, man, that's like trying to bear hug a bobcat in a phone booth.
That's a good, yeah.
Because it's so much of everything in an instant, all the time.
Oh, it's like with Rodney when we were at the Hockett, and you know, we have a Don Ott 283-5 hitting, you know, and he goes out there and he comes in, and he goes, "This is stupid."
Yeah.
He goes, "This is just stupid."
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I. So we went to Macon, and ran a 2-day show up there. And Friday night track was heavy, just juiced up and everything. And I mean, if I put 100 miles on the back tires, I put 25 on the front. I mean, that thing was doing wheelies all night long.
Nice.
And the next night it was just slicked off. And I was telling Dustin, I was like, it doesn't make sense on these short tracks to have these Toyota motors out there because you don't get to use any of it.
No, it's tough. But you see the same thing in sprint cars.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you get some of these heavy hitting 410s, it don't really matter. when
Yeah,
you
they're
get to a
putting
slick track.
restrictors in.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
pull so much power out of them
back,
just
yeah.
to manage them. But
Yeah, you're detuning and all that.
but I mean, I've been told that we've got more Sawyer chassis than anybody. I don't know. If
I would
that's true or
I would
not,
believe that statement.
But
I will say I'm excited to actually get back in one because I've got to do a lot of watching.
So for those you don't know, Dustin's been out. You had to have a surgery?
May 17th, I crashed out at Port, yeah, and then that following Monday, they went in and did everything. And
Gave you a set of nuts, or
I mean, I'm hoping.
basically,
I'm hoping they
scraped
did.
him up off of the wall, gave it back to him.
Yeah.
basically,
what is it, like a hip or something? Or?
So it broke my sacrum, which is basically like what connects your spine to your pelvis.
Oh, okay, like your tail.
Yeah, and basically,
I mean, that's
and it
kinda
broke
weird.
it
right above it.
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
broke it in a U, and it completely broke it out of my pelvis. It was just literally just
floating in there.
float. There was nothing holding my spine to my pelvis.
And talk about an archaic way to fix it.
Yeah. So then what they did was they went in on this side and they put 2 screws all the way through this pelvis bone, through the S1, into this pelvis bone.
So you got like one big long screw?
Two.
And they
Two,
bent.
like, there's 2
And he
that
bent
long.
them.
Because
So this
bet
guy,
your wife's
this fool's on house arrest, right? Right. and he's
Yeah.
got to
Stay off your
be
feet.
bed rest.
They told me I
right?
could walk.
I'm in my kitchen one
I
day.
can't lift nothing.
I'm in my kitchen one day, and I hear my door to my garage close. And I look down my hallway, and Dustin comes walking in, and I'm like, "Yo, bro, what are you doing?" He's like, "Man, I was bored at the house." I'm like, "Get cleared to drive yet?" Nope. I'm not gonna say where he lives. He doesn't live close.
He definitely lives further away though. I live 4 miles away. I know he's further than that.
Yeah.
How close are you?
15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah, because you're not far from me either.
Yeah, Walmart.
So you think that getting to watch and is
I've
gonna
learned a
help you?
lot. Yeah, I've learned a lot because used to when I was in one, I was I'd get out and go and mess with something, put on a new whatever. But
Yeah.
now it's like I'm able to go back and forth and just observe, and I've just learned so much watching. And
Has
seeing.
either one of you ever done any kind of iRacing?
I have. Oh,
He's
yeah.
got a
I
sim rig at his house.
Nasty setup at the house.
Does it help you?
If I'd get on it more, probably.
It's like,
I mean,
I'd
I
be
got a
better at
really
golf
nice.
If I played more,
I got a
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
really nice.
Well, I
rig.
mean, you can go over to Kenny Kelch's and swing in
get
that
good at golf
simulator.
over there. Yeah.
I'd take his money. Me and Alex played golf together one time. We didn't play for money.
He shows up late for the tee time, on the phone, not like a headset, phone coddled up to his shoulder, mid conversation throws the phone on the ground, ball on the tee, boom, middle of the fairway, picks it up, keeps walking, sets the phone down, boom, onto the green,
There's my setup.
still talking. Goes and makes a one-handed birdie putt, still having a conversation with this old boy. I'm like, I'm done. I can't deal with this. We cannot play
And,
together.
and it was during Chili Bowl, so it was somewhat cold.
Yeah.
Joe Bob, it was me, him, and Joe Bob.
Yeah,
Did we have a fourth?
Andrew was there. Halsey.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. It was quite. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was on a conference.
I was
call.
pissed.
Yeah,
We were all pissed.
it's because he was nice and relaxed. He wasn't over focused on the game. Just raw natural talent.
Or
Something.
Something.
Yeah, well, that's like with me with bowling, right? Like I can show up and go bowling. My first game, like it's garbage, and they progressively get better. And I've figured it out. It's just I get more relaxed and smoother the more I drink at the bowling alley, and then by the time I get to my last game, I'm semi-pro bowler.
So you'd love golf.
Oh, that's
You got 18 holes to
that's
get
exactly
prepared.
how golf
yeah,
goes.
but
dude.
I've never seen an air-conditioned golf course.
Well, that's true.
That's
true. I do.
I mean, if I'm going to be outside in the sun sweating, I want to drive a race car.
Yeah. I get it.
I don't know. Those suits get funky, bro.
Yeah,
I will say.
Oh, I bet. I don't know. I've never raced.
never raced anything.
Really?
I did a mechanics race once.
Really?
Yeah. Speaking of mechanics race, they have the mechanics race this Saturday at Port City Raceway. The rescheduled mechanics race.
I mean,
Yep.
I don't think I'll be there.
I
No,
wish we
you.
were.
No, you're
I
not.
wish we were, because I'd bring Shane.
I mean,
I'm telling you.
Who?
My buddy Shane. He's never
hell
been
yeah.
in one before, but he is an iRacing fool.
Dude, I was
promise he would.
my
get in
one debut in a
right
micro. It was a mechanics race. It was when Aaron had the track, and I was in a 5-race-old Sawyer, like all brand new. It was Chad Wheeler's car, and I spun out twice.
Ah, you're like, dang it.
Yeah. So Chad tells me, "Hey, bro, I pulled up to your Micron. He goes, you went 25 mile an hour." I was like,
Sick. The junior sprints went faster than me.
I was so pissed he told me that.
looks easier from the pits, doesn't it?
Dude, and that's everybody asked me, how come you don't race? It's like, because I know I'd suck. Like
No,
I just know I would suck.
No,
I get more satisfaction out of like
I tell people all the
putting
time.
air in the right rear. You know
my
what I mean?
biggest goal in doing all this and continue to doing all this and growing it is one of these days I'm gonna figure out how to drive them.
Yeah, seriously, it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
That's
Well, see, when I crashed a motorcycle real hard, I got better, and I got back on a bike and dominated the next season.
Oh hell yeah.
So
Well, you
maybe
find
I'll
your
do
limit.
good after this. I don't
You
know.
find your limit. Like that's what
I think it humbled me a little bit.
when I go help, before I had my full-time deal with Rodney, when I would go help people, I'd just tell them like, hey, look, I want you to go out there and go as hard as you can until you almost spin out. Why you want me to do that? I was like, because then you know how far you can push it.
yeah.
Then you know,
because it's so much easier to do that than it is to try and get to that point, right? Like to keep driving a little bit harder and a little bit harder. But if you just go out there and just almost spin out, I don't care. Go ahead and spin out.
You're like, oh,
At
that's
least
what
you
I
know,
don't need
okay,
to do.
I cannot go that far.
And that unfortunately is the truest statement when it comes to the motorcycle road racing world.
Cool.
Oh,
Like
I
the
could
best
see
way to
that.
get fast is to go out and crash, because you're like, okay, there was the line, back it up just a little bit and drive around it,
Yeah.
because you don't know until it lets go.
Oh,
I actually got good at crashing.
hold on.
motorcycle.
Ready?
Who we
Clint,
got?
Clint Pursley in the house.
Well,
This applause button is.
he's ate up with buttons.
Oh, dude. I'm telling you.
He's gonna find some website that's got all these sound clips in
Oh
it.
no! So shout out to my good friend Woody with Kiwi Landscaping. He also has a company called DC Irrigation. There's no drip we can't fix, and so he wants me to figure out a way to put a dripping sound on here, so you can have a drippy button.
Oh,
Yeah, a drippy button. He's from New Zealand, and yeah, he loves drippy. And then there's something else that comes after that, but I'm not gonna say it.
I think we talked about that at the Chili Bowl a little bit.
Yes. So, yeah, Clint's probably feeling pretty good right
Oh,
now.
I'm sure. Proud dad.
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, there's nothing better than being a proud dad.
Dude, you know, my Knoxville Nationals are different than they used to be, right? Like, they're not when I was young and, you know, see the sun come up or whatever, but I literally sat up on the top at Dingus one night and it was just me and Clint and Chad Bell. And we just sat up there, and it's like we were the old guys looking down on all the dumb young kids. You know what I mean?
Bro, you are old.
I am kind of old.
I think I'm older than you.
Maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe. When did you graduate high school?
02.
Oh, yeah, I'm older.
Oh yeah, cool deal.
Yeah.
I just figured I was older because I'm older than your wife.
Yeah, no, I'm 45. 45. Yeah, my wife's 35. She keeps me young and beats me up.
Some
just
people
putting
pay
that-
good money for stuff like
I'm
that.
putting that on record right now. So if you guys, no, I'm just playing.
Yeah. You see those people.
All you have to do is fill up her gas tank, and she will not
Bro,
hit you.
fill up the gas tank and make sure the toilet paper's full.
Come on, man.
That's it.
Okay, so it's not just me. It has to fill up the gas tank.
I mean,
Like, my wife will be like, "My car needs gas. What am I going to drive tomorrow?"
I don't know.
she just won't
Key
go with
roulette. Jeez.
Dude, I'm glad my wife didn't come with me.
So
My wife's been on me about, oh, I want an Escalade. Oh, I want a Yukon. I want this. And I'm like, okay, yeah.
She'd have
Easy,
high dreams
bro.
now,
Hey.
huh?
I just like,
She'd have high expectations now.
yeah.
There's a real nice brand new one in the garage.
Don't get me started.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, I'll introduce you to Cher down at Don Thornton. She's super good.
Yeah, she'll sell you one.
Yep. Shout out Cher.
I mean, that'd be cool. I have to find like 3 other jobs.
They'll finance it
Like,
forever,
can she
brother.
get my payment?
Whatever you want. You just tell them what payment you're looking for, they'll figure out the
Yeah, I
rest.
don't think they'll go for my
He's like, I don't think they're gonna go for my payment.
Her fix for that whole situation though was like, why don't you just put a gas station in out here? And I was like, I don't
Wait a
think
minute.
you know what you're asking.
Yeah.
Like that. There's a lot that's going to go
Yeah.
into putting a gas station on the property.
Wow.
It would be handy.
It would be nice.
It'll be handy. Chad, yeah, the show has come a long way from my garage. Like, it's coming. Like, Chad was there when I first started, like, literally, like, my wife holding an iPhone, like, filming me or, like, doing live. So, Chad's been around that long. So, I first met Chad at the Chili Bowl. He was hanging around with, it would have been Brian Shirley and all the Newman guys and stuff. That's when I first met Chad. And we've been friends ever since. And obviously him having a micro and now living here. So congrats to them too.
Yeah.
You know, two people that deserve happiness for sure. So, but yeah,
just beside myself. I cannot wait for the shootout in Chili Bowl to get here.
dude, like it's not even that far away.
No.
I'm just trying to get a little bit.
I can already feel Scotty's stress level rising.
by the day.
You felt it. You felt it the day after the Chili Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, we get done.
literally
So
at the Chili Bowl. He was
So-
already stressed about the next one.
we're loading up, right? So we're loading up from the Chili Bowl. And Scotty was like, so what do you think? I was like, man, if we could start the shootout all over again next week and run them back to back again, I would. Like,
Oh, dude. So, and I actually said that the other day about the hockey with the kid that I hired. I said, man, I really wish that first night wouldn't have rained out because, no, I just think the progression with Rodney, like, it would have been even better that third night. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
so, but yeah, it just you keep getting better and better and better the more you're there, and the shootout's one of them deals where you're on point in the, or even the Chili Bowl, right? Like you're on point in the J Main. See you next year.
yeah.
You know, like when you finally figure it out, it's just like golf.
Hmm.
You
18th
finally
hole.
figure out your driver on number 18.
Yeah. Well, I did that this last year. Went out, won a main. Went in there just wide open balls to the wall, trying to race it from the back, like 4 laps in. Guy parked it in the top of 4 or 3, and I come through, car set up, and I just went flipping through 3 and 4.
On Saturday?
Yeah,
That's always a bummer.
yeah. And I'm just like, well, that car's done for the weekend.
Hey, but there's some people that are done for the weekend after the very first night.
Yeah.
Well, after a heat
Yeah,
race.
kid.
I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been there. I think
So-
everybody
What's
that has
your-
raced it enough has been
Are you
there.
are you gonna try and run the shootout this year?
I am always looking for an opportunity to
There we
run
go.
the
Right
shootout.
now, Alex Sewell's looking for a ride for the shootout. He would be a good shoe. Promise you. 100%.
I've made almost all the A mains that I've signed in at the shootout in.
He's a very good driver.
We were talking to Ashley because Ashley and Chantel are setting something up to do out at Creek, so I don't want to spoil it on here. But we were talking about parking. She's like, "How many cars are you gonna have out there?" I was like, "How many do I need to bring?" I was like, "I don't want anybody to park with me, so do I need to bring 10 cars? Like, we'll bring them."
Yeah. So if you brought 10 cars,
Mm-hmm.
would you fill the seats with drivers?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it just depends. Like, and this is gonna sound horrible, but like I brought 4 cars for me last year.
No, that's not a horrible statement because I've seen that. Like I've seen.
Well, it's so hard to have one dialed in, with the wing and then without the wing,
Yeah.
without completely changing the setup.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah.
And if you have the means to have a car for every class,
Do it.
but like the year that I helped Billy with Tim's, like he had a junior sprint. We ended up winning the junior sprint, but he also had a car for every other class, and he raced every other class.
Yeah.
So he didn't have to we didn't have to take wings off. We didn't have to do none of that. It was
Yeah.
like just hop in this one and go. You know
Well,
what I mean?
and for ease of use and being able to do as much as you can at the house and just bring
Oh,
purpose-built cars ready to go.
Yep.
Like, I mean, my dream would be, show up out there, have 15, 20 cars, everything's predetermined, ready to go, and just go out there and just turn laps.
Yep. But I mean, that's for the shootout. That's the optimal deal, right? Like, I mean, even for Creek or even for Port, I mean, you could do that. But if you don't, at least if you have 2 cars, you could,
Yeah.
right? Like, you could if you had like an outlaw car and an A-class car, you could still run 4 classes.
See, like the problem I always ran into running one car in 3 classes is you get to Saturday and like there was one shootout, we put 240 laps on our engine
On one motor.
on
Yeah.
one day.
Yeah.
And then ended up breaking in the A feature that we made.
It wasn't because it was a bad motor.
No,
Yeah.
it just had his tongue
It
hanging
just
out
gave out.
all damn
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
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 Well, and I mean, that goes with everything. I mean, you're talking your brakes and,
Yeah.
and, power steering boxes and engines. And, I mean,
See, they didn't have that power steering in the micros when I was running them. That's that cool guy stuff now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd be running Sportsman.
Yeah,
yeah.
super old guy now.
Well, I heard
Yeah.
that was a shit
And that's
show this
and
last
that
weekend.
that goes back to talking about how Scotty builds race cars. You got these young guys out there that are they're 135, 140 pounds. I'm 195 pounds, and I rolled the scales with 6 pounds to save.
Yeah.
In that non-wing feature, and I'm like, you can shed the weight. You can still put a full-grown adult in one of these cars safely and be at 760.
See, and I was the opposite with Ryder McCutcheon. He was 70 pounds.
But I mean, you're gonna have
How much lead I had on that car?
You're stacked
Stupid, bro.
Yeah.
My son's go-kart, I filled all the Nerf bars full of lead shot. There's like 15 pounds in his seat.
Yeah.
And then more weight. And we barely make weight if I put enough gas in the tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy.
Me, I'm shaving it everywhere you can shave it.
Hey, I still had titanium bolts on the thing because it looked cool, but I had a titanium bolt holding my lead on.
Oh, my God. We need a picture of this lead with a titanium bolt. Like,
Well,
we got to add weight because of this titanium bolt.
That car is gone now, but
Oh, yeah, you sold that car.
yeah, we are currently building a new one.
Yeah, a new Minicon.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, I asked my buddy Austin Husky to sell me his. He told me no. I haven't been under 800 since 2000. That's Curtis Jones. I love Curtis.
Curtis, I can get you a 760 in a Sawyer, buddy.
Here we go.
I could probably get you to 760 if you just go to Inject Tulsa, get some of that Ozempic.
No. Ow.
We love you, Curtis.
Actually, Curtis, after his heart deal and stuff, he did lose some.
You wanna,
my boy KO. What's up, KO? How are you? Good to see you.
Speaking of Curtis, you want
Curtis
to
said,
talk?
let's go.
You want to talk about his boy is
Dude, Riker.
Man,
Hitting a
passionate.
stride.
He's passionate, and he's got good sportsmanship. I mean, like the night he went down there, he drove dirty. Went down there and took a picture with the kid, and
Yep.
I mean, he's passionate. He gets upset when he gets drove dirty, and Curtis is passionate too. I mean,
Real passionate.
I went over to him a couple weeks ago, and I was like, "You realize I keep that?
I ain't the one.
I keep yeah." I told him, I said, "I got that Shane Stewart purse money in my backpack ready to go. If you need it, you just go ahead."
I love it. That's Curtis's deal. I ain't the one.
I ain't the one.
I ain't the one.
Yeah,
I ain't the one. He won't buy a red hat from me. Damn that guy.
but no, I mean,
I got Navy. Is that blue enough?
you want
Curtis?
to talk about a kid that I can't wait to see what he becomes and just can't root for him enough is Curtis's boy.
Dude, 100%.
He's a good kid too.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Like and
Always super nice. He'll come up and give me knuckles sitting in the staging lane. Like just a super good kid.
Oh yeah, he's just a lot of these young kids that are so good at this their craft so young, like they're so emotional, right? Like, and it's not because they're just little pussies or whatever, right? Like they're just they want to do so good. Like I see the same thing in Riker that I seen in Ryder McCutcheon, because when something happens, he just gets flooded with emotions, right? And it's not because he's upset at anything other than the fact that it just didn't go right. You know what I mean? But it's just adding fuel to the fire and making them better drivers.
Yeah, and Riker, like he wants to do good for him, but he wants to do good for Curtis. Like he wants to
Hey,
basically
he won't let anybody down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing. Like with these kids, they're like, "Oh, I don't want to let you down." Like, yo, bro, you ain't letting none of us down.
No.
I promise you.
No.
Promise you're not letting none of us
Did
down.
I just hear that door open? I heard my phone over there vibrating. Oh boy. He came for some fruit.
There's more chicken nuggets too. I don't know if you
Yeah.
noticed. We kind of.
We got catered dinner tonight.
man, she's got my favorite ice cream over there, bro.
Oh
What
yeah.
is it?
It's that gelato.
Talenti.
Oh, dude.
I love that stuff.
Remember, so Andolini's had their gelato deal, and it was across the street from the restaurant. And dude,
It closed.
I know.
I know.
Now you
Big
can
bummer.
You can get the gelato in Andolini's.
Can you?
I know. Well, they've always had the gelato there, haven't they?
Yeah.
There's that one.
Well, that's that one.
Yeah, this last weekend.
Barrel Racer.
Yep.
Oh boy.
That's the one that just kept on running.
ain't shitting on that.
No.
I actually listened to a song today. Never heard this song a day in my life. I shit you not. And it was It was called The Barrel Racer Life.
Have you heard this song?
Oh, it's super old country, but I'm like, I've never heard this song, and it was cheesy, so cheesy.
Was it like a TikTok song?
No. It was like because
like, "Oh, it's
I
real."
listen to Co Wetzel radio.
You want to talk about somebody who loves sappy 90s country music?
Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Oh, you hate it too? Oh, okay.
The older
I
that
like
one,
it.
the
I
older
like
that
it.
one gets, the more she becomes like Dad.
That's fair. I don't know. There's just the neon moon and
Oh my God!
like you can just go to town and just sit in your garage and have life events by yourself, listening to 90s country.
You can. I mean, that's
You were
That
not.
and West Coast rap.
oh man. Hey, you know,
Shuffle
you know
between the
the,
two.
Yeah,
hey.
my playlist is all over the
So
place.
Dustin and I have been working on the stereo in the new race trailer, right? And I got the new sub put in it today and everything. And literally one of the first things I played was West Side Connection.
Oh hell yeah! Oh
Yeah.
yeah! Yeah.
By the way, that new sub is freaking
So
hammers.
I don't know.
Figured it
I
was.
don't think I seen what you picked. So our sons we had to pick walkout songs for our sons.
Oh.
He wanted Eye of the Tiger.
Well, I didn't let Luca tell me what he wanted.
I know.
Just tell. Hey, so my son's walkout song is Big X the Plug, the largest. And like
funny.
now, look at this. Now I got it to where
Like if I had to pick out my walkout song right now, like say we're at
Curtis
the
said we won't hear that country shit over here. I know, cuz.
yeah. Like if we're at the Chili Bowl and I'm picking out a walkout song, right? Like it's Pink Pony Club right now.
Oh,
Just
God.
No lie. I would, yeah. So here, I'll play this so you can kind of see it. Where is it? So you guys, I don't know if you can hear it on here, but
Is he going to dance on his way out?
he told me he doesn't want to, but I got him trained to at least do that.
man, you get them little league kids get that helmet on and that bat, and they start trying to
Dude.
go out there and bust a move on their way up to the base.
Dude, it's funny because I'll listen to Big X because Big X's new album is actually with nothing but country singers. And so I'll listen to it when I go pick the kids up from the car rider line and they open the door.
It's just screaming.
And Luca's like, Daddy, you can't play that. You're going to get in trouble. I was like, who's going to get me in trouble?
They ain't gonna get in trouble.
He was like, that's inappropriate.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, you're 5 years old. You don't even know what that means?
yeah.
Yeah, he probably does.
There's a lot of that collabing, and then you got Post Malone
is.
turned into Denim Dan.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Seriously.
Canadian tuxedos all
Yeah,
along.
I mean it's all he owns now, man. He's the new spokesperson for Wrangler.
But shout out to Shane Gillis. Speaking of Post Malone, because him and Shane Gillis are both Bud Light guys.
Oh yeah,
Shout out to Shane Gillis in Victory Lane with Brock Searfoss the other night.
That guy
Yeah.
is hilarious.
He was in Tulsa the other night.
I know.
yeah.
Didn't get to go.
I didn't either. I was at the Hawkins.
Talk about a guy
Jared
that's
Sewell came back and watched it.
I know.
talk about somebody that has exploded and from being canceled
Dude.
To-
Oh, yeah.
to being a massive
Dude.
superstar.
The stuff that he does on Kill Tony.
Oh, my God. He should get canceled for that every show.
When he does his Trump bit.
Oh,
Dude, and
Dude,
okay,
it's hilarious.
and so the chick in the wheelchair,
She's hilarious.
some of her one-liners
Yeah.
are killer.
Dude.
Like,
She's
she's
her
hilarious.
and the black guy, when he was like, I keep a rock in my
Yeah,
pocket.
I'm not retarded, but I like rocks.
he got signed to SNL.
Yes. So I don't know if you've watched the Netflix.
Tires?
So there's two. There's two Netflix Kill Tonys now, but the first one, well, he's on both of them. But he came on the first one. He was talking about how like he was having the sex talk with his dad and all this other shit, and then like I don't know. You'd have to go back and watch it because I will totally tear it up. But
Yeah.
it's like because you only get a minute with Kill Tony. You literally get a minute, and when you hear them meow,
Yeah.
you're done,
Yeah.
right? And like these dudes, like him and Uncle Laser. Oh my God!
And they draw them out of a bucket, right? Like it's totally random.
So-
isn't it?
Well, it's
he-
supposed to be.
Well, so they do have when they're in Austin, they do have a place next door where it's just comedians that want to come do it that they do draw a name out, but then he has people that he's basically signed. that they'll come out and like do their bit and everything. But yeah, dude, it's like I urge anybody to go watch the Kill Tony stuff on Netflix. It's pretty fun.
Some of the
Shout out
stuff
Netflix, pick us up.
some of the stuff that Shane says, Shane Gillis says.
Yeah. Dude, tires. So you said tires. Like I've watched both seasons of Tires, and I watched them both in one day.
We need more.
Yeah, we need way
Shotgun.
more tires. Oh gosh. Yes.
Where's my shotgun?
Yeah, where's my shotgun? I lost
We
it. Have you watched that?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
my God.
dude, you gotta watch it.
it's like Home Improvement meets Beavis and Butthead.
Oh God. Okay.
I mean, that's kind of a fair statement. And they put tires on cars, but I've never seen them.
Or
Put
maybe
tires on
maybe
a
it's
car.
like Home Improvement meets Super Troopers.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Like, I'm on this show right now
Can't be bad.
on Amazon Prime called Billions about Bobby Axelrod. He's got a hedge fund,
Oh, I mean,
and it's dude, it's just
I
nothing.
always
but-
look for cool, like funny ass shows.
This isn't funny. This is just like
Maybe it ain't gonna be
drama and treachery and stabbing people in the back. Like it just doesn't stop.
You get on these kicks on shows, you know. I did the Yellowstone kick.
Yeah,
Hated
I
the
think
last
everybody
season.
did.
I hated the last season.
did the Yellowstone thing.
No. I did the Sons of Anarchy thing until it kind of got too weird.
Yeah. Good thing my wife's not in here.
Did you watch any Suits?
I mean,
She loved-
Suits,
Suits.
front to back, bro. Front to back.
That was good.
I will say the earlier seasons were my favorite of Suits.
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, at some point when you have that many
It slowed-
seasons,
it
it
did
kind of
get-
gets far
Hey,
fetched.
you want to know something that's messed up? And somebody pointed this out to me the other day. I've watched that entire series, and I've watched multiple other seasons repeatedly. And in all that time, I never put a correlation together. That guy's name was Mike Ross.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
for
didn't
real.
either.
I
Till
never
now.
just
just said
put
that.
that together. that guy's name was Mike
Fair
Ross.
enough.
That's hilarious.
But no, that Billionaire show is one that me and my wife are watching right now.
I got on Landman.
I like
yeah,
Landman.
that's good.
I was
Yeah,
on
that was
Tulsa
good.
King for a while, but it just got a little
Yeah.
unrealistic.
They got too.
never got it.
When they get far fetched, I'm out.
Did you ever watch Tom Segura's Bad Thoughts on Netflix? Dude, you talk about
I
some
tried, dude.
very far out.
Dude, I tried, and I'm like, I watched the first 2 episodes, and I'm just like,
My favorite stuff
Never
that Tom
watched
Segura does is when he talks about his interactions
Garth Brooks?
with Joey Diaz.
Oh, dude, he has an episode on there about
yeah.
Garth Brooks.
I know.
I can't.
I
But
know.
some of the stuff he says about Garth Brooks, I'm like,
Oh no, dude, go
Go watch
show.
this Bad
how is
Thoughts
he not
show.
being sued to the end of the
There's
earth?
a whole episode of him.
He hates
as
Garth
a
Brooks.
country singer that looks like Garth Brooks, and he like kidnaps people.
Yeah,
Dude, this show is just so.
so he can have a new album. They have to write the album for him. Yeah,
Don't give any spoilers. Come on.
that's pretty much
Yeah.
because that does not tell the story.
No,
of
it
that
doesn't.
Show,
of
that episode,
I clicked
I
on
promise
it,
you.
and like the first 5 seconds into the first episode, I'm like, oh wow, Tom Segura's playing a serious role. Holy crap! Never mind, we are not playing a serious
so
role.
it's kind of like Dave Chappelle. Okay, so love Dave Chappelle when he did the Killing Them Softly bit with this whole Sesame Street. Dude, it was. Oh, he has a show now. We literally, me and all my friends, this is way before any kind of streaming. You know, we had to like be somewhere at a certain time to watch a show. Right?
yeah.
So we like had a party to watch the very first episode of the Chappelle Show.
Yeah.
And that was when he had the blind black white supremacist. That was the very first show. And we literally got done watching that show, and we just all looked at each other and we're like, it's the last time we get to see that show.
That's over. Biggins? Was that his last
No,
name?
Tyrone Biggins was the crackhead.
Oh yeah, that's who it was.
No. I can't remember his name now, but yeah, he was a blind black white
Yeah.
supremacist. And
Yeah,
it's just
didn't
like-
know he was black.
No.
Yeah.
And he at the end it says he divorced his wife because she was a lover.
Yeah.
And it's like,
God.
what?
Yeah.
And then he was speaking, and they went to take his. He's like, I'm gonna take my hood. No, don't do that. You know. And
Speaking
we're
of,
just like,
speaking of
holy
TV
crap.
shows, anybody notice what was on my T-shirt today?
Yeah, it's on Days of Thunder.
City Chevy, Days of Thunder,
I like it.
greatest movie of all time.
It is the greatest movie of all time.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
up there for sure.
I've never wrote a hate letter, but I think I might word a strongly versus email Tom Cruise if he really does try and remake Days of Thunder. I just
See,
feel
that's
like
all AI shit.
I feel like there's just certain movies you shouldn't touch.
I agree.
Like,
That's why I'm glad they haven't remade Hoosiers.
yeah,
They're just never.
Hoosiers
the
was
same.
classic.
yeah, like don't
Can't
do that.
recreate it.
Like,
Nope.
I think he feels like he can do it since Top Gun made him money.
I will say Top Gun, the
That
Maverick
was,
was
it
a good
was.
movie.
It really was.
I feel like for once, because I'm usually Dustin will tell you, like I think sequels usually suck.
I think it was, I'm not gonna say it was better because it's two different. Like,
It was good.
It's apples and coconuts,
I agree.
How
but
was the
But the
F1
flight
movie?
scenes, huh?
How was the F1 movie?
I refuse to watch it
It
because
was
Brad's
good.
not
We
an
went to
F1
the theater
driver.
and watched it. It was good. I
Hold on.
liked it.
I watched it. I actually bought it on Prime
Really?
because I wanted to watch it, and I watched that show at least. I watched that movie at least 2-3 times a week.
I liked it. I did. It
Really?
Oh, I love it.
was good.
I'm gonna have to go rent it now.
I just feel like there's.
I wish I would have seen it in the theaters for the sound effects.
Yeah, it was cool.
But dude, I'm telling you, like, yeah, it's Brad Pitt, whatever, right? Like he's hot, whatever. We all agree.
but didn't
like-
Sylvester Stallone make a movie a lot like that premise years ago?
Driven.
Nah, it was different. It was different.
Driven
different?
It was a little different.
It was a little different. It wasn't the same as this. This was.
'Cause
That
I
was-
see a
that
new
was my
age
favorite
driver
movie.
and an old seasoned driver.
Yeah, Driven.
In the previews.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jimmy Blige.
Yeah. Hummer.
Yeah.
You know, it was
Where he
a
does
good
the
one.
quarter trick.
You know, it was a good one that I thought was going to suck. Gran Turismo.
I was really
Bro, it
shocked
was
at how good that
really
was.
good.
I didn't realize it was a true story.
Okay, so fun fact, like
Did
that
you know
movie.
No, I knew it.
we
I
should-
didn't know that.
We'll have to get together one night and go up there in the movie room and watch it in there because it freaking
F1
jams.
movie?
No, Gran Turismo.
Oh, I was gonna say I'll just hook
We'll
up
just-
my Prime Video.
we can go right now if you-
bought it. Because I'm telling you, dude, like I don't know. It was F1 was a good movie. I truly like. It was a good movie.
I
They
just don't-
portrayed F1 in the right
I
light.
just don't see Brad Pitt that way.
Here's what's really going to screw you up: is the owner of the team is the guy that killed people from No Country for Old Men.
Yeah.
And my wife, I'm watching it with my wife, and she goes, "Ain't that the guy that was shooting them people with that electric deal?" I was like, "Well, it was a plug." Yeah. She's like, "It's totally different."
But that's all you see that guy as.
He played a good guard.
He
driver,
played a
is what
good-
I'm saying.
And you get those
Well,
actors
even
that are
Brad
that way.
Pitt did.
Like
Oh,
that's
yeah.
all
He
you'll
did
ever
good.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
It
it
was
was a good
legit.
movie. It's a good movie. I don't know what is that Tomatoes website?
Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah.
I don't listen to any of
I
that.
don't
I
know.
like it or I don't.
Yep. Yeah. You're not gonna tell me what I like.
Yeah. I don't care how many tomatoes it was.
I don't either. I don't even like tomatoes
They're
Not a-
gross.
Not a big fan.
unless it's salsa.
They're weird.
Now, if it's also
That's different.
Shout out to Kylito's Salsa. Always been a supporter of mine. He was actually my buddy Kyle Lancaster, that's who started Kylito's.
I've heard that name.
He actually has sold off Kylito's to a bigger company, and he started a band called Kylito's and the Salsas. And he was on a radio station this morning, and I listened to it live, so it was pretty damn cool. But I'm on the back side of the album cover because he called me one day. I was like, "Hey brother, I need a Harley Davidson sound because I'm writing a song about I think he said it was his uncle. It was either his grandfather or his uncle, and he rode Harleys and stuff. And so I had my wife literally like video me leaving from our house so he could have the sound. And
Sound clip.
And he used it in the song, and so he put me on the back of the album cover. So that was pretty cool. And he even sent me a vinyl.
Oh hell.
He sent me the vinyl. Yeah, so I have that, and so it was pretty cool. But
Dustin, you can eat all those if you want to right now. Oh, you can't? Okay. Those are orange slices.
no, you're pretty ripped, bro.
If you open the fruit bowl and smell the orange slices while you eat the chicken nuggets, from,
what
Then
diet are
it's
you
okay.
on?
I mean, look at him.
Oh, okay. I say he's pretty ripped. Yeah, different diet than mine.
I'm back. I mean, I'm not.
Hey,
eating
by the
it.
way, I wanted to give a shout out real quick to my boy Hunter Hansen. I got my shirt from him. Hunter Hansen is a 15-year-old kid that used to race. I met him when he raced micros. Now he races 305s up around like Sioux Falls and Jackson and all that. And his dad is literally an Uber driver for him. His dad does nothing to the car. Like he literally maintenances the car, sets the car up, races the car and everything. His dad literally is the guy that drives him to the track and pushes him up to the track. So I had to wear his shirt tonight. So
so
shout out to Hunter.
got another up and coming Tanner Thorson then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, and that's what's cool about kind of like the last few years for me, being around like the micro scene with Ryder and seeing some of these young kids, and with Reese Moran before I was with Ryder, and dude, there's so many kids out there that have such good talent, and all they need is an opportunity, and hopefully they get it, but hard work shows, right?
Yeah.
And so, Dylan said trend. What does that mean? Oh, he deleted it.
Trend. I wonder what that is.
He just likes to
It's probably a typo.
Oh, he loves talking shit. Did he sell his bike?
Dylan?
Yeah.
I think so.
Dylan had like if you look at Dylan and you look at the bike that he owned, it did not match. Like gold wheels, gold spokes.
What do you have, like an old Softail Deluxe with
No,
like gold
a Road
wires?
Glide.
Oh, damn.
It was a Road Glide
With gold wheels on it?
gold spokes on it. Yes, it was legit. I love it.
Like chubby spokes?
They were the fat spokes, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Big white walls on it?
No white walls. Didn't have white
No?
walls. Mine has white walls. His didn't have white walls.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it
You have
was
the big
sick.
fishtails on the back?
His didn't have his. No, mine does. His doesn't.
I'm basically describing.
He's like, no, that's fine.
Nah, bro, I got 39-inch fishtails, white walls. I got traditional spokes.
Got that 900-inch front wheel?
It's only a 21. I didn't. Nah, you have to start changing the neck if you get over a 21.
Yeah, stuff gets weird.
Yeah. So, I just got a 21 and matching rear. Great show, guys. We will have Shane Liebig on our show tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central. Oh, yeah. It's old Hoagie's Garage. So, I finally got to meet Shane Liebig in Montana this year. It's after Nationals. And, of course, I know Ryan, I know Marty, and I know Dickie, everything. I'd never met Shane. And I introduced myself to Shane, and I said, hey, what's up, man? My name's Snow. And he goes, oh, you're the guy that said that gravel could have beat us. And I'm like, whoa, no, I didn't.
So you're mad?
No, I didn't. And he goes, and of course he starts laughing, but no, he's such a nice guy, and I'll tune into that tomorrow, as all of you should tune in tomorrow for Hoagie's Garage. They will be live, or you can catch it on their podcast. So, yeah. And if you want to help support the show, go to lumberlounge.com and buy some swag.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have bench racing swag. We have Lumber Lounge and Garage swag. I actually am working on some new designs. I've been telling myself I need to bring something new out, but life is busy, kids are busy, but we're going to work on some new stuff. I got some new designs that I just kind of got going, so we'll get that going. So thank you guys so much for coming.
Thanks for coming out here.
Sorry I was late.
Thanks for letting me. Oh, you're fine.
Didn't say much, but
No, dude.
You got the late
You did
call.
great. You did great. You did great. Everybody did great. That's the best part about this. It's just like us sitting in the shop just talking.
Yeah.
There's just a
Talking smack.
microphone in your face. So,
Could be worse. I mean, you could be at home watching Big Brother.
I'm a Big Brother fan.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
He's like, it's on the
Yeah.
DVR.
Matter of fact,
I could be at home watching Mira. It's on Disney. It's what my daughter likes watching. Or whatever my son decides to watch at that point in time. I think he's really on a Peppa Pig kick right now.
All right.
Why? Oh, dude, I don't know
Hey,
why.
you know, I miss the days, though, like growing up, like me and Shiley's thing every night. Get ready for bed, everything. Every night, we'd sit down and we would watch SpongeBob every night.
That was Dylan's bike. Oh, it's gold wheels. Sorry. Black spokes, gold wheels.
I'm not going to lie. That thing is sexy. I love that
pretty
blue.
sick.
It's
I
a
know.
good-looking
I know.
blue.
He sold it, though.
that's it.
Well, you know, with his tall ass, he needed a road glide anyway.
That's nice.
He needed a freaking chopper. Something you stretch
Yeah, I've
them
seen
long
that
legs
video.
out on.
Oh, yeah, it's nice. I liked it, for sure.
I don't even know.
Oh, he said your diet, Dustin's diet's called Trend?
He's retarded.
He's retarded.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you'd asked me that in 2020, it could have been.
I can tell you I was there for that. I know it's not now. He's a whole lot nicer now.
Actually, when you said you did, like, I figured it was like carnivore or something.
I've
No,
never seen
I'm-
I've
You
never
had to say
seen
something breaded, so.
I've never seen
You
somebody
can't do that on
so
carnivore.
mad every day about eating fresh grilled chicken and nice like seasoned rice.
Dude, I ate it 7 times a day.
that's all
every
he ate.
2 hours.
And he would be so mad about eating that. I'm
hated
like, man, it
I wish
smells
there was
awesome.
a taco diet.
There is a taco diet. You just don't lose weight on that.
No.
Yeah, you
Well, that's what
gain
I'm
weight.
saying. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to gain weight.
Yeah. I mean, if you just only ate like,
It's the tortilla.
One taco, maybe.
if you just only ate 3 tacos like for breakfast and then didn't eat till breakfast
There's
the next
no
day.
way that can happen though, because you got to eat like at least 5.
No, you have,
Eat like
you
3
need
or
the
4
food
eggs in the
lube.
morning.
You need the food lube. You gotta wash them down with something.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh man, we've been going for about an hour and 40 minutes, pretty strong. What a night.
Yeah.
You have a beautiful shop, dude.
Thank you.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh yeah, I can't
mean,
wait to see
it's-
what we look like a year from now.
Dude, that's the thing, man. It's all about getting better and
Same.
like same.
Alex is ready to
And he's
eat here
like-
on the next shop.
Call me when you call me on the next one.
Same.
Oh yeah, well the wife's already on that one. She's already got the size mapped out and everything. This
On somewhere here on the property.
yeah. She said you've outgrown that one already. Like, well, it wasn't the design. Like we built this thing, we thought it was
how
gonna be
big,
way
how
too
big
big.
is this? You said 8,000.
8,000. Yeah.
Nice. It sure is nice.
It's all there.
Yeah. Well lit, air conditioning. It makes it really nice working in here in the summer.
If you'd have seen what it took to put it here.
Oh yeah, Dustin and I built a pad. How many loads of shell?
Have you
Like
have you been
almost
out the back
400
door?
loads.
I was going to say
Go out the
almost
back door.
5.
Just don't walk too far from the door.
Yeah.
Is you gonna fall?
So where we built this shop at,
a
it
hole.
used to have like this ravine that went down. So Dustin and I spent a month building this pad with almost 400 truckloads
Yeah, it was like
of
300
shell.
and something loads of shell.
Okay, so I seen something on the way to Dustin's the other day on 81st. There's a house on the south side of the
Oh,
road.
the gray house.
No,
Oh.
not that house. No, it's like old. I'm pretty sure it was on the way to Dustin's. Anyway, it has a house door and like French doors on the second level.
Oh yeah.
Oh
With
yeah,
nothing-
with nothing
Yeah.
up there. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
That's
who-
the house
who are
that they keep adding on to that they've
and like
never
you
finished.
like they don't put like there's no like balcony or
I
nothing.
don't, I don't know if anybody actually like really lives in that.
What? Like, there's a person you don't like.
The first step's a doozy. Yeah. I decided to put this shop here, and like we were all kind of estimating. You know, I thought it was going to take about 100 loads, and 100 loads came.
We were like, maybe another
200
100.
loads came. 250 loads came, and then I start pulling out the laser, the transit, you know, right? So we're back here in this far back corner shooting in the laser because we think we're close.
Yeah, and we're
Well,
like
everything
3
around
foot.
here goes down. So you've got this optical illusion. So Dustin's standing back there in the corner with the transit above his head because it's about 6 feet too low still in that corner.
Solid 3 to 6 foot for sure. We
Yeah.
were like, oh god.
How thick is the concrete?
It's 8-inch concrete.
Block.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Well, it's beautiful.
Ran around on
Yeah.
skid steer for months.
Yeah, Dustin got to
Skid
figure out.
steers are fun.
They were
Yeah.
blast. I had
His
fun.
his first experience with driving a skid steer, he got to learn it, and then he got really good because he spent a month on one.
Yeah. They're fun, dude. They can tear some shit up, but they're fun.
But yeah, and got it all done, and then realized that once you start parking stuff in here, they fill up real quick.
Oh, it fills up real quick.
I thought you were getting more of
I
those.
still think we need the lifts.
So the lifts are coming, so we can start stacking cars.
I mean, there's only a couple of cars in here, but it would help.
You only need like 1,000. No, I mean one lift.
Just one.
Just one.
Just one.
Yeah.
100.
This is
I'll
crazy.
take you up to the garage and show you what's in the garage.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. Before we do that, we're gonna thank everybody that came here for tonight. We definitely got to thank everybody that supports us, that helps us out from week to week. Obviously, JST Motorsports, we appreciate you and your partnership. Kaiser Racing Wheels, Wade, is just phenomenal to us. I think you run Kaiser's as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and then Hoagie's Garage, Victory Seats, Perfect Turf, Lambert Property Service, My Race Pass, Abilene Powder Coating, Ryder Mac Racing, Flying A Motorsports, Forge Construction, Wheeler Metals, Kiwi Landscape and Maintenance, Whitaker Glass, and I'm sure there's somebody I missed, but I know that all of you support us, and we appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for joining us for the JST Motorsports Bench Racing live show, actually in the JST Motorsports shop. Alex, thanks for tagging along and coming and hanging out. Dustin, thank you for coming. Yeah, Yeah, neither one of them have Facebook, so you cannot go follow a JST Motorsports page.
I'm working on it.
We're working on it.
I'm working on it.
Go follow Tanner Thorson.
Follow Tanner Thorson. Buy Tanner
Follow
Thorson
Tanner
merch.
Yeah.
Follow Tanner Thorson.
Yeah. I need to do a deal with me and Tanner need to do a shirt together.
Yeah.
Need a Lumber Lounge and Garage and Tanner shirt. So anyway, we'll work on that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming. We'll be back next week. We don't know where. Maybe my garage. Maybe somewhere else. But we appreciate every single one of you. And enjoy your weekend. Go out, support a racetrack wherever you are. And we'll see you next week on the JST Motorsports Bench Racing live shows, brought to you by all those people that we just talked about. Take care.